welcome to Camp Nou. Welcome to this very cold night here in Barcelona. The cold is slightly getting here to our home, so this is why today our players will need to be really focused, because there's a lot of wind, a lot of things going on here at the stadium. You just saw the stats about the weather. This is not as important as the game that we're playing tonight. We're playing Celta de Vigo with, for example, Denis Suarez coming back to Camp Nou. We just saw him saying hi to our players, so it's going to be definitely a special game for him. It's also going to be a special game for us and for Barça Live, because today we've got many things going on in the show. most important of them, we are going to have the visit of Jack Miller, a MotoGP pilot. He's going to be here in only a few minutes. Until we wait for that, I'm going to give you the lineup, and after that, we're going to go to the match center and see what the guys think of this lineup. Tonight, we're playing with Ter Stegen on the goal, with Semedo, Piqué, Umtiti, and Junior on defense, with Frankie de Jong, Arthur, and Sergio Roberto on the midfield, and forward line, Griezmann, Ansu Fati, and Leo Messi. First reaction, Sarah Salapur on Barca Studios. What do you think of it?
Very happy Titi is back. I think
Yes.
he deserves some minutes, and he got the medical green light, so I'm happy he's back in the lineup. And I was expecting Suarez to be left on the bench, but I was thinking Dembele, but Ansu Fati. I'm very excited that he's back at Camp Nou, and hopefully he'll score a goal tonight.
We hope so. Robert, what do you think of it? Robert?
Well, we really don't know where Robert.
Where is Robert?
We don't really know where
Robert.
he is. He kind of disappeared. So
Robert.
if you know where he is, let us know, because we don't really know where he is.
Well, he's definitely not at Camp Nou, so
Oh my God.
what's going on, guys? Because I can see you, so Robert, do you have any clues about that?
He's shaving his beard for November, the month of beards.
Yes.
Not a good time right now. No.
But come on, you had the whole afternoon, or it's,
That's
I mean,
Robert for you.
what day is it today? Today is 9th of November, and you're picking the day
bit
9 of the
late.
month to, it's a bit late. You could have done it so much early. Anyway, well, Robert, please rush back into the studio when you can, because I want to know what do you think of the lineup. I'm going to ask that to Mai. Good evening, how are you? What do you think of the lineup?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm a bit cold.
No, I can imagine that. No, I'm really happy to see Barca again playing at home. Expecting what's going to happen tonight, and of course with Ansu Fati, Junior Firpo is on the pitch again. So we have many news. So I'm excited. I really want to see this game.
And Julia, I know you were there. I'm not going to ask you about the lineup because I want you to react to what I just said. We're having Jack Miller today on the show. What do you think of him?
I know him. I knew him when I was at Circuit de Catalunya.
Oh, cool.
This June, and
I saw you there too.
yeah, you were there. So where we met, I met him too because he was pranking one of his biggest fans, and I was helping him during that prank, and it was really funny. I don't know if he remembers that, but I'm really looking forward.
What was the prank about?
He was one of his biggest fans, and he was invited to MotoGP, to the Circuit de Catalunya, but he didn't know that Jack Miller was going to be there. That Jack Miller was actually the one who invited there, you know? So
Yes.
when he came to
That's
pick
so
up
nice,
his,
actually.
Yeah, he came to pick up his pass, and Jack Miller was actually the one who gave it to him.
How cute.
And he was like, he didn't believe what was happening, and it was really nice.
nice.
So yeah.
If
nice
you
meeting him.
have any question that you would like me to ask him, you can send it to me or just ask Santi to tell me, and I will
Okay.
try and ask him the question because I've got questions from Mauri. So
Great.
if you have some, you
I
can
will
go
think
ahead.
about it. Thank you, Georgina. Thank you.
No, thank you, Julia. So yes, you're seeing the lineup on this side of your screen, well, at the end of the screen, and I'm going to ask Aviv Levy, our Instagram story guy, when he's done talking and socializing with people. Aviv Levy, how are you? Good night.
What's up, Gigi?
Have you seen the lineup?
I've seen the lineup. I've
What do
seen
you
it.
think of it?
It's very good. I like it. I like it.
Didn't it surprise you a bit?
Yes and no. When a team is not in the best dynamic possible, as we speak, it's always good to give some new guys a chance.
sure. Yes.
And Umtiti with game number 100
I have
for
to.
Barcelona.
Yes, I have to say that I was expecting Sergio Busquets at least, and have this midfield that Sarah loves with Frankie and Arthur, but
But Sergio Roberto has become dead yesterday, as we
yes,
might have seen.
Kaya is
little
his girl.
Kaya.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
Sergi.
Sergi.
Yes.
Felicitats.
Felicitats.
Mazal tov.
How do you say that?
Mazal tov
Mazal Tov.
in Hebrew.
Mazal Tov, Coral, and
Mazal tov
Sergi.
Coral and Sergio Roberto. And
Do you like the name Kaya?
Yeah, I think it's nice. I think it's nice.
I think
I
it
don't know what
sounds
it
good.
stands for, but I think it's nice.
If anyone does know what Kaya means, just leave that in the comments, and
Comments.
I
And like
will-
and subscribe as
yeah,
well.
like and subscribe everywhere on Facebook, on Instagram, follow us.
But he will be with new energy, so
I want to check if anyone actually knows what Kaya means, if you do just type that in. Any prediction for tonight?
prediction. for
Prediction
tonight?
guy.
Yeah,
Last time
predict-
he was here, slayed the
Yes.
the prediction.
Last time I said 5-1, nailed it. So tonight I'm gonna go with 2-0.
2-0?
2-0.
Scorers?
scores Messi and Griezmann.
Okay. Why
I
not?
think so. I think it's good.
Yeah. I'm waiting for a Griezmann goal back
Clean
here. in
sheet,
Cana.
solid team.
And click. Yes. Kaya. No, I'm not seeing any Kaya reaction at the moment. But we'll keep focused. And there, what does Kaya mean? Aya Al-Thawadi, I hope that I pronounced that right, has the same question. We want to know if anyone is from... Is that a Hebrew name, actually?
Yes.
So you should know what it means then.
It's not a Hebrew name, but it's... Listen, I
Well,
don't know
if
what it
anyone
means.
and if anybody knows, or anyone can type in Google what does it mean, we would like to know. Dennis being back, he's on the bench. He's not starting today. Do you have any memories about him last year that you would like to share with us?
Dennis was always like a very friendly guy, friendly to everyone at the club, and yeah, happy that he's back. Happy to see him, and hope he comes on and plays a good game without scoring or assisting.
He will receive an ovation. Rafinha is not
He's
here
injured.
because he's injured, but it's another player that was in Vigo.
Animo.
Last question for you. International break. Are you
Yes.
doing anything?
Yes, going to travel a little bit. Going to Amsterdam, which is my
Okay.
hometown.
Yes, we know
And
that.
visit the family and just recharge the batteries for a cold December period.
In Amsterdam or here? Because Barcelona, I mean, it's not that very
Amsterdam
cold.
is a bit colder, but like, come on,
But you
this is
should
very
you
cold.
should love this.
I don't love the cold. I don't love the cold.
Okay,
For me,
more like a summer
please
guy.
let it be April.
Right
and
one
warm.
for summer and right two for winter. I'm all for two winter.
Team
I'm
summer.
happy.
Your team winter,
I'm
no?
team winter.
You're
I have
ice
to say.
queen.
What?
You're like the ice queen. You love winter.
Ice cream. You're an ice cream. And I'm like, what?
You're not an ice cream. If you would be an ice cream, which ice cream would you be?
I don't know how do you say it in English. Pistachio?
Pistachio? Yeah.
Pistache?
Pistache. Yeah.
I would be pistache, but I have to say that not the color. I hate green, so only for the flavor.
More like a Solero, no?
What is a Solero?
Solero, like
is
the,
that?
the orange ice cream from the
What?
outside, like orange passion fruit, and on the inside it's like cream.
What are you talking about?
Pero qué me está contando?
¿Qué me están contando? Well, thank you, Aviv. I hope
Thank
that you
you.
enjoy your international break. I don't know my prediction yet, but if he gets his right to nil, well, that would be cool. I think we have Jack Miller here. We're excited to have him with us. So just go ahead and welcome him. Hello, how are you, Jack? Nice to meet you. Welcome to Barça Live. Is this your first time here?
First time here. I've played one time like a fun match with MotoGP in 2013, but I've never
Been
been
to a
to
match.
witness a match. No, so it's my first time.
I mean, it's impressive.
Incredible, you know, to see it like this with all the lights on and everything is nuts, and to see all the fans when I'm arriving here, you know, coming into the stadium is an amazing atmosphere.
Cool. Well, I hope that you enjoy the game. I'm going to ask you about the prediction. What do you think is going to happen?
Of course, Barcelona are gonna win.
Do you have a result?
For me, it's gonna be quite high numbers, I'd say today.
Okay.
I think four, maybe one.
For one? Okay. Yes, I'm going to say 4-0. Okay.
4-0.
I didn't tell you before. 4-0.
I was just trying to be nice, but I'm with you also.
No. But for one, it's possible. I mean, Celta is a strong team. They're struggling a bit this year, but they are really, really strong. So we had the other day Fabio Quartararo here. Okay.
Yeah.
We played a game with him. It's called the 90 Seconds Challenge, and I'm going to do the same with you. But before, I have to say that we've got a lot of people working for the show that are fans of you, but many of them, especially our producer Mauri. Okay, he's about to have a baby. He couldn't be here today because of that.
Hi,
But-
Mauri.
and congratulations.
Congratulations.
But he left me 3 questions for you. Okay, so the first one is, how does he convince his wife to let him have his son become a pilot? So what does he have to tell her so that she agrees to have a pilot son?
I think he just need to sneak out and buy a bike and give it to the son, and then I think the son can he can convince mom himself.
Okay, so buy a bike, let the
Get a
son
bike.
convince them. Cool. The second one is, okay, sorry, I missed this. Yes, have you ever carried your mom or your dad on a bike, like on the city?
I mean, in the city, no, I don't have a license for the motorcycle.
What?
So I never got one. I don't know. My mom.
Do you have a driving
I
license?
have car license, of
Okay.
course, but no, the bike license is quite difficult to get it in Australia.
But
And then
okay, no, you can't tell me
it
it's
takes
difficult.
it takes some time, you know, and with our schedule.
But doesn't it work like the same way?
Yeah, no, everything is the same, of course, but you need like 2 or 3 days to be able to do
Okay.
it. And 2 or 3 days in
Yeah,
our
for you.
schedule is
No, I know it's hard.
Is very busy, but you know, I live on a farm and I've taken everybody from mothers, grandmother, you know.
And riding
my
it.
dad knows so much. He
Not to a
rides
circuit.
himself, but
Not to a circuit.
to a circuit, not yet. I'd like to do that one day in the future.
When the Circuit de Catalunya happened this June, I went on the Ducati to Sitter.
Ah, yeah,
I
with
know
Randy?
that you. Yes,
or
yes,
Frank?
with Randy. So
How was?
It was really impressive. I mean, I love the adrenaline and everything, but at some point I thought that I was going to fly away. That I didn't have the strength.
I did the other day with some journalists, and I have to say, even for the pilot on the front, it's more difficult with the passenger on the rear because
They
if
move.
the passenger gets a little
No, I'm
nervous, it's
assuming-
quite scary.
We must be awful and terrible to carry. I'm
But
sorry
no,
about that.
it's good fun. It was great fun, and also to see the faces of the people I had on the rear was a lot of fun.
Cool. Okay, last question before we head to the challenge is, don't you suffer from headache from the helmet? Because he told me that the helmet needs to be really tight.
He needs to get a better helmet.
You need to get a better helmet, Mauri.
No,
Compra
I mean, I have it really tight here on the face, of course, so it doesn't, because I have a big nose. If I'm braking, when you sit up, if I have a loose helmet, my nose touches the
But the
front.
head is okay.
But the head here is.
So the
more or
problem
less
is with
okay.
him.
You need to get a better helmet. Get an AGV.
Okay, so now that we know that, we're going to switch to the challenge. The challenge is, I'm asking you like a lot of questions, and you have to answer as many as you can. You've
Try
got
my best.
90 seconds.
I was not
okay?
good at quizzes at school.
Okay, well, we'll see how many do you ask. Let me set the timer. Okay, here it is. Timer. Okay, 1 minute
One
and a
minute,
half. You press start, and I start asking the questions.
Ready, set, go.
Go. Who is your favorite Barca player?
Messi.
How many languages can you speak?
1.5.
Blue or red?
Red.
Favorite piece of clothing?
Flip flops.
How many hours do you spend on your phone daily?
Not too much, to be honest. Maybe 1.
Would you ever take part in a reality show?
No.
In a talent show?
Talent show? Yeah, I can do
Singing
a
or
talent show.
okay.
Yeah.
Best city to live in?
Pardon?
A best city to live in?
Probably my hometown in Australia. I love it. It's quiet.
Nice. How often do you watch YouTube videos?
Quite often. More than I should. I
What?
live in Spain, so we don't have. I don't really watch too much Spanish TV, so it's either YouTube or Netflix.
Okay. Current favorite TV show?
I just got back into Breaking Bad again, just to
Nice.
start it up.
Dark or white chocolate?
White.
Beatles or Rolling Stones?
The Rolling Stones.
Phone calendar or agenda?
Phone calendar or agenda?
Yes.
Neither. I'm not very organized.
Okay. Favorite social network?
Instagram.
Is this the real life?
Pardon?
Is this the real life?
Is this the real life? Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Did you celebrate Halloween?
No.
Have you ever skydived?
Yes.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Be able to fly.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
What? Time ended.
Time done.
Time ended.
How many did we get?
How many do you think you answered?
20?
21! 21! One more than you thought. Congratulations! But I have to say that Fabio answered 23. Fabio won this challenge.
I rambled on a little bit.
You
in a
rambled.
couple
No,
of-
and he was like super focused and trying to answer a lot of them. 21, congratulations.
Not bad, but again, Fabio
it
got
was
me.
good.
I have to work on it.
Yes. Next time you're here, we'll do it again,
Exactly.
and you can work
Well,
together.
then I won't ramble. Now I know. I know what the benchmark is.
Sure. So enjoy the warm up. You've got the players behind you. I hope that you really enjoy the game, and that you can come back and visit us
Thank you very
soon.
much. Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, that was Jack Miller, MotoGP pilot from Australia. He's here. They are running in Valencia next week. We're going to talk about what just happened in a few minutes, but let me refresh the lineup since the warm-up just started. Today we're playing with Marc-Andre ter Stegen as our goalkeeper, with Semedo, Piqué, Umtiti and Junior on defense, with Frenkie de Jong, Arthur and Sergio Roberto on the midfield, and finally forward line with Griezmann, Ansu Fati and Leo Messi. Okay, so Jack Miller said that his prediction for tonight is 2-0, and I'm going to ask you the same question, people at home. Just leave that in the comments. We'll be reading your predictions in a minute. Before that, Julia, what did you think of Jack?
It was really nice. He did pretty well in the challenge, I think. He was really good.
Sorry, in the
And-
meantime, I'm going to go to the stands, but just keep talking.
Okay, no. So I think he was really nice, and I wanted to ask you a question, but he just left. But maybe some people who watch him remember because he celebrated the podium back in Australia drinking from his booth, and I was wondering how did that taste because I mean I think it would taste pretty bad, but he looked as if it tastes really good.
I thought it was pretty funny what he said that he doesn't have a driving license.
Yeah, I know, but
bike license.
No, I agree, and I think Marc Marquez just took his driving license like 2 years ago or something like that. They don't
I think it's
have
so
them.
funny. I think it's so funny. Like, why do I need it? I just don't want it.
Yeah, I agree. You would never guess that. I agree.
Okay, Robert, I know you're there. They just told me. So, first question for you.
I'm there.
How does that look?
Looking good.
Because every time that I think of a mustache, I think of Freddie Mercury. I don't know if you look like him or not.
It feels a bit weird, but yeah, no, I'm kind of rocking the look.
Look at him.
In support of Movember. Well,
That's good,
solidarity
Robert. We
cause,
like it.
raising awareness
Yes.
for men's health issues such as testicular cancer, prostate cancer. It involved just shaving off all of your beard and just leaving the
Leave it.
mustache, let the mustache grow, and change the face of men's health. So happy to help with that.
Oh, Robert,
Good,
so
Robert.
nice.
It's so nice.
sweet.
It's so nice. I just asked people to give me their predictions. Okay, so I'm going to give you some of them. Meanwhile, think of yours, Match Center. And mostly people are thinking that Barca is winning today. I'm seeing manitas. I'm seeing a lot of 4-0 and 5-0 and 5-1. I'm seeing 4-0, 3-0 from Algeria. Hello, Algeria. 2-0. Just the thing that Jack said. No, sorry, he said 4-1, and Aviv said 2-0. I'm mixing a bit the predictions here today. I'm going to go with 4-0, okay? This is my predictions. Let me know what are yours right now. Can you tell me?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm going with a 3-1,
Okay?
and Messi will score first. And this
Cool.
says Messi. It's in cursive. And I don't know why people thought it was Medi last time. This is Messi.
Many.
Messi.
Yeah, it looks a bit-
This is
No.
Messi.
So
You're
says
right.
it many.
Your writing is good.
Oh my god.
I don't know why.
Rescued it.
I don't know why Sarah's gone away from like clean sheets, but I'm staying with clean sheet. Hashtag clean sheet. 3-0 for Barca with
Nice.
Ansu scoring first.
And Ansu
Hashtag
scoring
Ansu
first?
power.
Ansu Power, yes. Mine, Julia?
She also.
Okay, I'm going
straight
for
away.
a 4-1. I'm
4-1.
sorry. No.
Like
no,
that.
because
Oh,
I trust
try.
him. I
No.
trust him. But I'm honest. I think Iago Aspas is a really good forward, so probably
Yes.
he is the one who's going to score that just one goal. And
And
of course,
the-
Messi for me is going to score first.
Cool. And Julia?
I'm going for 2-1 and Sergio Roberto scoring first and hopefully dedicating that goal to his daughter Kaya.
Yes.
So that would be a really nice celebration, I think.
Yep. That would definitely be nice. I will be reading more of your predictions in a few minutes, but I'm here in the stand with fans that came here to Camp Nou tonight, so good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Excited to be here. This is your first time at Camp Nou
Yes, it's the first time.
for both of you?
It's the second time for me.
Okay, do you remember what match did you watch the other time?
I don't remember.
Okay, no problem. How long have you been supporting Barca for?
As long as I can remember.
Really? Where are you from?
Sweden.
From Sweden?
Yes.
And this is your first time, so
Yeah.
it must be like a dream come true.
Yeah, it's
What,
great.
what do you think is going to happen tonight? Are we winning?
Yes, I think we're winning.
What's your prediction?
I know.
Just give a result.
Yeah,
I said 4-0.
yeah, more than one goal, I think.
Okay. And do you know
3
who's the-
goals maybe.
Yes. Who can score the first goal, for example?
Messi.
Messi. Is he your
Yeah.
favorite player?
Yeah, he's
For both of you, is Messi your favorite player too?
Messi and Piqué.
Messi and Piqué.
I like De Jong as well.
Yeah. Great signing from this summer, along with Griezmann.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone loves Frankie. He's starting tonight.
Yeah.
I hope that you enjoy the game and that you can enjoy your. I imagine you're here on holiday, right?
Yeah.
So I hope that you enjoy your holidays too. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Predictions here. More than one goal. First goal scored by Leo Messi, and I've got more fans here. Español, ¿verdad? ¿Me han dicho? Ok, ¿cómo estáis?
Bien, ¿y tú?
¿De dónde sois?
México.
¿De México? ¿Es vuestra primera vez aquí en Barcelona?
Es correcto.
Sí, para los dos.
Los dos.
¿Qué pensáis del Camp Nou?
Espectacular.
En una
increíble.
palabra.
Un
Sí.
sueño en realidad.
¿Desde cuándo hace que animáis al Barça?
Desde Ronaldinho.
¿Te convirtió él al Barça?
Es-
Okay, so let me recap this. They are from Mexico. This is their first time here in Barcelona and at Camp Nou. They are obviously amazed by it. I always tell you, you really need to come and come here because it's impressive when you come here. I'm going to ask them about the prediction. ¿Qué resultado creéis que habrá hoy?
Un 3-0.
¿3-0?
2-0.
¿2-0? ¿Quién marcará? A ver.
Messi, los dos. Los tres.
Los tres, hat-trick de Messi,
Sí,
ok.
hat-trick de Messi.
Messi y Piqué.
¿Messi y Piqué? Yeah, why not? Las otras chicas también eran fans de Piqué. Ok, chicos, pues nada, espero que disfrutéis mucho del partido y esperamos que volváis pronto, ¿vale? Muchas gracias. I want, since I'm here on the stands, okay, I want to explain something that happened a few minutes ago before the Barca Live started and everything. There was a couple, normal couple, taking pictures, normal stuff, and suddenly the guy bends his knee and asks his girlfriend to marry him. It happened right in front of our eyes. He was just popping the question, asking her to marry him, and she said yes. I love these kind of stories. It happened right here on the very first row. Sarah, why? What's that noise? Would that be?
I'm getting emotional.
You're getting emotional. I like that you're getting emotional.
Oh my God,
would this
that's beautiful.
Is that what you want to happen to you?
Exactly. That's exactly what I want.
Really? Would you pick Camp Nou as a place for your boyfriend to pop the question?
I was thinking the same, Georgina. I was like, if he's watching us, you take notes, okay? That's what Sarah likes.
I hope that he is watching us.
Yeah, he's
I
always
think
there, right?
He's always watching.
So that happened, and we got that on a record for, well, Afif was recording that, so it's going to be on Instagram, I think, on the feed. Okay, let's just recap. I don't know how time we've got left. We've got 7 minutes, so we're going to play the trivia game, okay? I've got 3 questions for you, and today I'm happy because I know that one of the questions it will be impossible for you to answer. I think, because lately all the questions that I ask, you know all of them. But I'm going to go with the first one, okay? Let me get it ready. Okay. The other day was a celebration of the 40 years of La Masia, and a lot of stuff happened there, but one involved Ansu Fati, okay? What did happen to Ansu Fati? Did he fall from stage? Did he cry of joy? Or was he attacked by kids? What happened? A, B, or C? Use your whiteboards. A, B, or C?
I've gone with C. He was attacked by 50 kids from La Masia. It was actually really beautiful and cute.
Ah, you saw that?
Yeah.
You spoiled it. Okay, the rest. Okay, it's letter C. Letter C is correct. Sarah, this is the video.
To be fair, we all had letter C.
We all did.
Because you
We-
watched
we
the
all
video.
knew.
I don't know if we can see the video. It was super cute. Super cute. 14 minutes of pure cuteness of Ansu, like, what's going on? And a lot of kids like, Ansu, and touching his head. And I don't know if you have the video. If you have it at some point, just let me know and we'll play it. In the meantime, second question. Don't spoil it.
Okay.
You use your whiteboards and let me see what people at home are saying, okay? Which Barca player has scored the most goals against Celta? Was it, or is it Griezmann, A? Is it B? Oh, ball. Is it B, Messi, or is it C, Suarez? A, B, or C?
Okay. I'm going first. I think this is a trick question because I'm going with A and B because both of them have
A and B.
scored the same amount of goals
Against Celta?
against Celta.
Yeah. You've done your homework, okay?
Oh, is that right? I had letter A. I had letter
Letter
A,
A,
but,
okay.
because I had read something about Griezmann scoring against
Okay.
Celta against more than any other team.
Mm-hmm. Maya and Julia?
Yeah,
We both have B.
Yeah,
actually.
because I actually think the Barca player is Messi, but Griezmann scored a lot, but not as Barca player. So I
Okay,
think the
we're going
same
to have a
as
debate here.
So Barca player is Messi.
Barca player is
History.
Messi,
But
but
okay, no, Julia, I know that we're going to have a discussion here.
I have a B as well.
A
yeah,
B?
yeah, I had B.
Most people are saying B, but I'm assuming that every time that Messi pops as an answer, everyone is like Messi, Messi, Messi.
Yeah,
So
It's the
they are
easy
going to ask
one.
which Barca player is not from Argentina, and I hope not to get Messi. So the thing is, Griezmann A is the player that has scored against Celta the most, but obviously he was not a Barca player, so
He's a new Barca player.
he's a new Barca player.
Maybe the
Yeah.
question was wrong then.
Yeah, maybe I did my job wrong here, and I. This
Don't
trivia
worry,
is so
Georgina, don't
frustrating.
worry.
It's
That's
getting
me
so-
saying it. That's me saying it, having gotten the answer right. So I don't know why I'm saying it.
No,
I got the
but
answer right too, right?
Robert, shut up.
Well, A and B is not a right one.
A and B. But
you can
did you know
choose-
at university if you do this, you get your answers wrong. It's 0 points. you need to make decisions in this
It's
life.
like I think it's A, B, or C.
No,
you
okay.
know?
I just
Okay, it's A.
move on to
Okay.
the next question, Georgina.
Question C. What day of the year is it today? Okay.
Are you
Is
serious?
it
No.
295th? Is it 300th day or 313th? Quickly, A, B, or C? You just say it. When I say one,
C.
2, 3. What else?
Just right in the 300.
A, B, or C?
What did you put? What did
We've all got C.
You all C?
All C.
And at home, A, B, or C? A, B, or C? What day of the year is it today? Okay, people at home are divided. They are not like you, not one team. Okay, so watch me do this. The players are leaving the warm-up, okay? And so am I. You can see me dropping the stuff here. And I'm leaving because I'm preparing a hard question and you answer it right. So I'm going to leave because I don't know what the point is to... I prepare stuff and you get it wrong. You always get it right, so...
Don't be disappointed,
Did you check
Georgina.
this? Did you check that before?
No, it's just that I'm really fast at math, so I added them all up.
Yeah,
and then
I counted
Yes,
as
I got
well.
the right
course.
answer.
I've got someone here and I'm going to ask him the same question.
Of course.
Okay, 2 seconds until he's ready. Mark Brau. Hello, how are you? Good evening.
Hello, I know
Hello.
you're waiting for me. Hello, everyone.
I've got a question for you, okay?
Okay, is it difficult or not?
I'm going to give you 3 options.
Okay.
What day of the year is it today, okay? Is it day, sorry,
Don't worry.
295th? 295?
Yeah, yeah.
Is
I
it
understand.
300th? Or is it 313th?
I think it's the second one, 300.
You got it wrong.
Wrong? Why are you so happy? Why are you so happy?
Sorry. Sorry, the thing is, I always prepare trivia questions and I think
Yes.
they are hard and they always get like the right answer.
Okay.
Okay? And this time I thought, okay, this one is impossible
I
that
have
they
to
get
say
it
that
right.
it's prepared and I fail
Yeah, no,
because
no,
I
no,
want
no.
Georgina to be happy.
No, the thing is, they always get the answer right.
Okay.
I never get the chance to make them fail. And today I made this question.
But do you
and I
pass
said,
usually the questions for...
No, I
No?
swear, it's secret. and they always get it right. I thought today it's impossible that they get it right. And all of them said C.
I have to say that I am from words, not from numbers. So.
Yes. Okay, that's right. But
Instead of
but
that, yeah,
you are
I'm-
good with the stats.
Yeah, with the stats, but
Mark
not
the
the same.
stats.
That's not the same, yeah.
Go ahead and say it. What do we got today?
Well, I have to say that I prepare a stat important by Sergio Busquets, but I have to say that he's in the bench for tonight, for the moment. But if he play in the second half, he will be the 5th player in Barça history with more games in all Barça history. Do you know what players are up to Busquets?
Well, I'm
This is my
assuming
question. I give 10 seconds. 10, 9,
Messi
8,
for
7,
sure, Xavi,
6,
Iniesta.
5, 4,
Who am I
3,
missing?
2,
Give me the other
curly
one.
hair,
Puyol.
Puyol, yeah, you got it. But we have also a stat from Samuel Umtiti that is also good. I don't know if you have commented that, but
Go
Samuel
ahead.
Umtiti will play tonight his 100 games with FC Barcelona, so we are happy with him because
Back on the lineup and milestone for him.
yeah, he don't play here a game. He doesn't play a game since May. 6 months without playing a game
In
here
Camp
in Camp
Nou.
Nou. Yeah.
That's the 2 stats that you need to know for this match. Let me quickly recap the lineup and we're going to say goodnight. You've got this here on the screen. But today we're playing with Ter Stegen as our goalkeeper, with Semedo, Piqué, Umtiti, and Junior on defense, with Frankie de Jong, Arthur, and Sergio Roberto, who just became a father, on the midfield and forward line with Griezmann, Ansu Fati, and Leo Messi. That is everything from Camp Nou. I'm going to say goodbye, get over to you, and good luck. I hope that everyone enjoys the game.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Georgina.
Georgina.
Thank you. Take a seat. Enjoy the game. Hopefully, we'll win tonight. I mean, we want to stay on that strong run of form at home. We've been impressive this season at home in La Liga. Hopefully, we can continue, score many goals, and keep a clean sheet. But Robert, you're back
I'm back.
with the mustache.
With a mustache, yeah. We'll talk about it in just a minute, just in support of Movember, which is this, well, kind of social movement in support of, or to raise awareness on men's health issues. And yeah, happy to be here, hoping that Barca gets a win after a complicated week, but let's see if we can go into the international break having won those 3 points.
Yeah, hopefully we can bounce back. Mai, how are you doing? Are you excited?
I'm really excited to see Barca today and see what Celta brings, you know, because you have a new coach, so let's see how it goes.
Former Barca player too.
Yeah, exactly, and obviously for Barca to see Ansu with Messi again, Junior Firpo on the left back, so I really want to see this match.
And Julia, the social media queen.
Hello, how are you?
Good. I'm loving the shoes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm really nervous about today as well because we were here on Tuesday talking about how important it was to win. Today is even more important. So I hope that today we can get that win. And Celta, I think he's been not the easiest team for us in the past, but as you said, very good results at home this season. I think today we will get a win. Yeah.
Hopefully. Well, before we go over to Robert's analysis, it's Movember, so if you guys want to share your mustaches with us, send the pictures to live@fcbarcelona.cat, C-A-T, and we'd love to compare with Robert.
Yeah. We'll pick the best ones and show them in the in the next show. In the next show, I'll also be rocking this mustache. So
Yes,
yeah.
until the end of November.
That's the social movement, Movember, solidarity, raising awareness on men's health issues. Just take a selfie with your mustache, shave off your beard, and send the pics to live@scbarcelona.cat. We'll show them.
Hopefully we get lots of pictures of that. Oh, we're seeing some.
See, that's
Iconic.
That's the video that the club prepared last year.
nice.
Players
So nice.
through Barca's history who have had mustaches. Players, especially in
Look
the
at that.
80s. I remember Calderé. I remember Bernd Schuster, one of the greats that has played for this club. And this is the video that the club prepared last year for Movember. And this is my little contribution. Shall we go to analysis?
Yes, please. Three points.
Yeah. So, talking about this game, I think it's important that Barca passes the ball quick, especially in the final third, to create big chances. Barca have struggled to score in the last 2 games, just one from the penalty spot, Lionel Messi against Levante. Celta have conceded 15 goals this season and have faced 143 shots. That's 12 per game. In 12 games, 143 shots. So they're not the best in defense. Oscar Garcia is also an attacking-minded coach, meaning his team probably won't sit back. That will open up spaces in between the lines, and Barca need to be sharp in that passing, finding the gaps. Second point of analysis, filling in for Jordi Alba. Today it's Junior Firpo playing there. In order to find those gaps, we were saying Barca need to be wide as well, and they need the runs of our fullbacks. Today, Nelson Semedo and Junior Firpo. Nelson did a good job, Semedo, against Slavia Prague, especially in the first half, creating opportunities. We need to see what they can create with their runs forward, deep runs by Nelson Semedo and Junior Firpo. And the third is, will there be an Oscar Garcia effect on Celta Vigo? I mean, 4 consecutive losses for them. It hasn't been the best start of the season. They have quality players who will probably fit into the style that Oscar wants to play. Denis Suarez, Brais Mendez, Lobotka as well, Iago Aspas, of course. And we'll have to see, though, if in 3 or 4 days Oscar Garcia has had enough time to actually implement what he wants to show. We'll have to see. Barca will have to detect weaknesses and try to exploit them.
I think it's too soon for him to implement his exact style right now because, like you said, he's only had a couple days, but maybe later on. But I think this will be great for Barca because they can find their weaknesses and score and capitalize on their weaknesses. But So we took a 0-0 draw the Camp Nou in the Champions League, and I think it's time for all of us to just stay positive.
Exactly.
Because it's very important. It's just really the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Only 12 match days. This is the 13th. And we're still, I mean, we're second on the table, 1 point behind Real Sociedad, and we have 1 game in hand.
Yeah.
So
And we want good vibes.
we want good vibes. So
Exactly.
send us your reasons to stay positive, and what's your superstition for good luck? What's your good luck charm?
Exactly. Let
My
us
good
know.
luck charm.
Okay. I
we're
did ask
starting
you all
now.
to bring
Yes.
in good luck
You
charms.
did.
My good luck charm are these pink avocado socks. You have avocado socks,
I'm
but
wearing
yours
them.
are not working this season.
I know,
So
but
I
they will
wanted-
work. They will work.
I wanted to bring in the girl
We have
version,
time
the
to change
pink one.
that, right?
Yeah. What?
We have time to
We have
change
time
that.
to change that. I've brought in so much stuff today. Okay, so I brought the avocado socks here, wearing them because they worked last season. I brought an actual avocado.
Yes!
So that is going to
Love
sit
this.
there.
Okay, yeah.
That's going to sit there. I brought the shirt that I always wear for good luck, or I used to
Oh.
wear for good luck, which is the Wembley shirt, and it's signed by Ronald Koeman.
Wow.
That is going to sit here
Oh.
today for good luck.
Nice.
And also a tradition here in
Do you
Spain
want me to leave?
is
Go
that they put garlic next to the opponent, next to, so if
goal.
we're supporting Barca, next to Barca's goal to scare away bad things.
The dim-
So
Great.
I am going to
Next to the TV.
show the garlics here and put it next to the TV here.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay? So
Taking away all the
all
bad
the good luck
energies and
today.
only good vibes.
Yeah.
What did you
Mine
bring?
is this flag that some
Oh, I
of my
love
family
it.
bought it. Yeah. Years ago, and I use this every time that we played against Real Madrid.
Ah.
Uh-huh. And you see, guys, like here you said, well, the best of the world.
The best of the world. Great.
This is.
And Julia?
Julia?
Okay, so mine is for real. I have a necklace. I always wear it, and I didn't wear it last game against Slavia Praga. So I think
You're
I'm
the
sorry about that.
Uh-huh, it was you.
It was
It
me.
was you.
So I'm wearing it today. I will keep it here, and I hope it will give us good luck. I hope so.
All
He's
right.
gonna give it a
Yeah.
Julia, do you have any social media comments? on
We
the fans?
have,
Send
we
in
have.
anything.
We have a few. Sam, who's not here today, sent us a few messages. Hi guys, it's Sam in the very cold England and rainy England, and I mean cold. Ha! Forza Barça, I'm going for a 2-0 with Messi and Ansu Fati. I think we're going to go through our favorite tweets of this week. This was, well, we've seen it. It was mine for made by a fan.
This is mine.
It's yours,
Yeah.
right?
I really like this tweet, not just because it's Ter Stegen, my next captain, it's because that tots unim fem força, which means everyone together, we're strong. We're strong together. That's what we
That's
need.
mine. That's mine. Luisito is back for this game. He's not in the starting lineup, but it's good that he's back from injury. Picked it up against Levante. He'll probably play today, maybe in the second half.
Yeah,
And
hopefully.
This was mine, that little celebration that La Masia had for their 40th year. Beautiful for all the players and staff to get together. So that was my tweet of the week. But the game is about to start, so let me
Yes.
go over the lineup one last time for you guys. So in goal, we have Marc-André Ter Stegen. In defense, Semedo, Piqué, Samuel Umtiti, and Junior Firpo. In midfield, De Jong, Sergio Roberto, and Artur. And up front, Leo, Griezmann, and Ansu Fati. Thoughts, Robert? Because you weren't able to comment because
No,
you're
I
getting
did.
your
I was
beard
still shaving. I was still shaving. Great lineup. I like it. I like it. Ansu Fati getting the opportunity as Suarez just made it back to the team just in time. He got the medical all clear yesterday. A few changes with Sergio Roberto playing in midfield. We haven't seen him there in a long time, so we'll see how he performs. I'm curious to see if who's going to be playing the holding midfielder position, if it's going to be De Jong or if it's going to be Sergio Roberto. We've seen them both in that position. I don't know what Valverde is thinking here. Great to see Samuel Umtiti back.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, very
he's
happy.
struggling with injuries, and it's nice to see him in the
Yes.
lineup. And of course, Junior Firpo as well, filling
Yeah.
in for Lionel.
Lionel, don't say that.
No,
Don't say that.
For Jordi Alba. I just saw Lionel Messi on the screen and got.
And you
He
get
distracted you.
love.
He distracted you. All right, so let's go over our predictions.
Yeah, sure.
One last time for the fans. So I'm going with a 3-1, and I think Messi will score the first. Robert.
Yeah, I've changed mine.
Oh,
But there's a
no.
reason. There's a
Okay.
reason. Okay, I said 3-0 previously, but I'm going for 4-0 now. Ansu scoring the first still,
Okay.
and Messi hat-trick.
Hat trick.
There's a reason for this. I was talking to Mai yesterday about something related to Messi. I can't remember
Yes.
exactly what it was. And I said, we need him to score a hat-trick tomorrow. He hasn't done it yet this season.
I love
Tomorrow
Messi
he's scoring a
hat-tricks.
hat-trick. So that's why I've changed my prediction.
I love it.
More. Yeah, I was thinking the same, but Mine is 4-1, and the one who scored first is Messi. Obviously, Messi.
And Julia.
And mine is 2-1, and the first one to score, I think it will be Sergi Roberto. I hope it will be him because he just became a father, and I hope he could dedicate his goal to his daughter Kaya. So that would be a really nice touch.
That would be amazing.
Yeah,
That would be
it would
amazing.
be
I
good.
hadn't thought of that. But,
Ah.
and I didn't
No,
want to
it's
steal
a
Julia's
special
idea.
game
Thank you,
for
thank you
a
very
lot
much.
of, I mean, for Sergio Roberto, for Oscar Garcia. I mean, he's making a return to Camp Nou.
Yeah.
For Denis Suarez, he's on the bench, but I mean, it's a special night for lots of people today.
Yeah.
Yep, the game
For
is
us
just
as well.
about to get underway, and Celta de Vigo, playing in their sky blue usual kit, will have the first possession. Just waiting for the referee to blow the whistle, and things will get started. There we go. The game is underway. Barca will be playing in our Blaugrana kit, and we'll be attacking towards the right of the screen, Celta Vigo towards the left. And first fact I want to comment is Antoine Griezmann is playing in the middle there. He's
Yeah.
playing the 9 position. So Messi on the right, Ansu on the left, Antoine Griezmann in the middle.
I like
was
that.
I
expecting
think
to
that's
see
the right,
that.
pos-
I was
right
Me
position
too.
for him. Yeah.
He feels the most confident in that position.
Yeah, just in the center, not like a 9, but like
A little
free
bit-
in the center
Yeah,
to do whatever
Floating
he wants.
around.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes they even change during some play. I mean, they don't stick to the center all the time, or Messi doesn't stick to the right all the time. So I think it's good that they find the spots where they are more confident,
Yeah.
and then
They
feel free
move
to
around.
change and to move.
Yeah. Well, I'm feeling kind of lucky with the necklace and
Yeah.
the garlics
Yeah, the-
and this.
and the avocado.
And,
And the avocado, yeah.
can't forget the
I thought-
avocado.
And the avocado. Yeah, no. Definitely,
I think
fans,
tonight's
send
the
in your, send in your
Yes.
comments saying what your superstition is or what your good luck charm is. What rituals do you have when you watch Barca games? I don't know.
Do you want to know? Do you guys want to know something really weird about me?
Yeah, sure.
What I would do before in 2010 when I started watching Barca, every time they would play, a day before, I would I would create a star and I would write FC Barcelona, for example, against Celta. Then I'd write the stadium, the capacity of the stadium, like all the little details, and then I put it on my wall.
Are you
Before
serious?
I-
Are you serious?
I have the stars in my closet.
Isn't she the best Barca fan ever?
I think she's the best Barca fan
So
ever.
weird.
What's
that?
And if we win, I'd like check it.
And did you get some sleep that night?
Oh
I don't think so. Thinking about the capacity of the stadium, the name, and everything.
No, it was
It was
crazy.
like homework, basically.
Yeah.
But it was homework that I loved.
Okay. And what about real homework? Did you get that done?
Yeah, I would always get that done first.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But Barca's important.
Yeah, I definitely want to know about the fan superstitions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to just say one very quickly as Artur was under pressure there. And this one is a cruel one, cruel older brother one. So
Okay.
I have 2 younger brothers. I'm the eldest. Then there's Luis, who's the middle one, and Tommy is the smallest one. Me and Luis are big Barca fans, and growing up, we loved football, we loved Barca, and we'd watch every game. Tommy, our smaller brother, not so much of a football fan. He doesn't really like the sport. And it's curious that he was born on the 18th of May of 1994, which is when Barca lost a European Cup final
Oh.
4-0 to AC Milan in Athens.
Oh.
So
Bad
I think
luck.
that's kind of the reason why he doesn't like football.
Yeah, probably.
And for a while, this is when Barca wasn't very good, previous to the Frank Rijkaard era. We wouldn't allow him in the room
To watch the game.
to watch the game.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Poor
That's
guy,
pretty rude.
Robert.
That's pretty
Yeah,
rude.
that's cruel. That's mean.
That was a bit cruel.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you're
It was
not
a
my
bit cruel
brother.
in hindsight.
Poor guy.
But
Are you trying to apologize
You're
now?
so
Is that
mean.
But
what it is?
it
Is
did
it
c-
an apology?
No. Don't
It
try
did-
to explain that.
No, at one point it did happen a couple of times that he would come into the room and Barca would concede a goal.
No.
So
He's like a walking bad luck
I
charm.
remember especially my middle brother was so angry.
Oh
my
no.
God.
Can you please stay away? Poor guy. Poor
And
guy.
now?
And yeah, I want to
No,
try.
he still does. I mean, he'll watch a game, but not really a big
Okay.
Die-Hard fan like
Okay.
me or
My
middle
gosh.
brother.
We need garlics around him.
Julia.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through some of the comments I've been receiving so far. I was talking about Sam because he sent a message. I don't know if you remember him. He's going for the clean sheet today.
Wait a minute. Maybe fans don't remember him as Sam. but they will remember him as Popcorn Guy.
Yeah,
Pochoclo.
they will. And actually, I received a message from Fear as well, of course, our main fan.
Yeah.
Hola Barcelona and everyone in Match Center. My prediction is 3-2 for Barca, 2 goals for Messi, and Dembele scoring as well. Clean sheet forever, kind of missing Popcorn Guy. And then Sam replied him, so I think they're in touch through comments. Yeah. And I've been receiving comments from Nepal, from Mexico. There was a guy,
Guys,
Joe
we have,
Sam.
we have a
There's
photo
Sam.
of
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah, he said
It's
it was really cold in
really
England. He
cold.
said that. Then there was a
Sam in
comment.
Cold England.
Sorry about that. There was a comment about Joe Claude Dyke that he was asking if we do really read your comments. Of course we do, but there are so many, and we try to comment them all out loud. But sometimes it's not possible. But we do. We read them.
And we really appreciate them as
We
well.
do,
Yeah,
of course we do, of course we do. And then there were, I mean, I don't want to play that game again because we did it last game, but they're sending some of the resemblances regarding you, Robert, and your new mustache. You knew this was going to happen.
I knew it was gonna
You
happen.
knew that, so it's happening. Kevin Chang, Robert looks like Freddie Mercury. We said that before. We agree. Avinash Kandual, Robert looks like British Chancellor.
Like a British Chancellor.
Yeah, and so you can also send who do you think Robert looks alike today. You can send what are your amulets? For example, I said it's this necklace. You can say what are your amulets when you're watching Barca. Who do you think Robert looks like? Anything you want, just keep telling us.
Robert. Okay, before we move on, one of the fans recently reached out to me after the 0-0, the 0-0 draw,
Yeah?
the Champions League draw, and her name was Hermione.
Yeah,
And she said she also told me that
Yeah.
Julie responded to me too. So
Yeah.
shout out to you. Thank you for watching all our shows. We love you.
Yeah, I responded to her once, and actually she texted me back, and then she said, "Can you please tell Sarah to accept my request?" And I forgot about this, but I'm happy you told to her. Yeah, she's a really nice girl.
No, the fans are nice.
Yeah.
They're very nice.
You can send in your comments, especially if they're nice. We love when they're nice.
All right, so 7 minutes in, not much danger from either sides.
Not much danger at all at the moment, although there is a through ball now looking for Ansu Fati on the left-hand side. Pressure by Ansu, and it's going to be a goal kick. By the way, the question was, would it be Frenkie de Jong or Sergio Roberto playing in the holding midfielder? It's Sergio Roberto. So Frenkie is playing like in an interior position. And trying to put pressure on Bionis Sisto now.
Oh.
Celta are looking for opportunities in transition here today. It's been kind of a rubbish start for the season for them.
For Celta,
Yeah.
2 wins
Very
in
underwhelming.
12 games.
Yeah.
And it's
just 6 goals scored.
it's
6
crazy
goals.
because 6 goals scored and they
It's
have
nothing.
they have a force of attack.
Exactly.
Their players, Santi Mina, Iago Aspas, Brais Mendes, Denis Suarez, Rafinha Alcantara, all of their players are just amazing on
They
paper.
have a really
Yeah,
good
and
squad.
they
I don't
create
get
danger
it.
when
I
they
don't get
play.
it. Yeah.
But you can see, like,
Who am
actually,
I?
I feel, I don't know about you guys, but I feel this season is really tight. Like, all the teams are really strong. They have a good players. They're probably not in the Ballon d'Or or they're not the superstars, but they're good teams. Granada, Osasuna,
Real
yeah,
Sociedad.
you have Celta with great players, but
At the bottom
they're
of the
not,
table.
yeah, that's
They're in
that's the
18th.
point.
18th.
Yeah, relegation
No, it's
zone,
crazy
yeah.
because the top 5 teams, well, before match day 13, were only separated by 1 point.
Yeah.
This has not happened in recent seasons.
And now-
They say in the
No.
last 25
It's
years.
insane.
So now, after this afternoon and yesterday's game, Real Sociedad have 1 more point than us, and Real Madrid actually won
They
today,
won,
so they have
yeah.
3 more points than us.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
need to win.
We need
to
to win.
stay
No,
at the
But
top.
we
then
know
let's
it's
run to
option.
the Clásico. No, we're gonna
Yeah,
change
no,
that.
but I mean,
But you can win today and then
We're
yeah,
doing
we're
today
gonna
to
have
stay
3
ahead.
points, but then see it face to face.
yeah.
But
No.
right now, it's actually it's a shame or impressive, or I don't know how to say it, but I was expecting more from Celta. You know, with, as you say, with all the players, Hugo Mayo, Iago
Yeah,
Aspas,
yeah.
Rafinha,
yeah, Rafinha's been out
Lobotka.
injured a few games as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a shame to see him struggle.
I agree.
Check out the pressure from the Celta players, huh? I mean,
They're pressing
Oscar
high,
Garcia, former Barca player in the 90s, really embraces the Johan Cruyff philosophy.
Yes.
So I think like we're going to see an attacking-minded Celta Vigo today.
That's what I wanted to ask because No, because I wanted to see, do you think that Oscar Garcia will implement the same tactics that from Barcelona during his time? Because he believes so much in the career philosophy. Do you think we'll see a more Barça-Celta version of this side?
No,
where they want to retain possession, they want to pass, they want to attack?
I think today maybe possession is going to be difficult for them to retain, but as games go on, he'll definitely try to do that. What I can see today is that they're playing pressure up high. They're not sitting back.
Really high.
And we had predicted that, but it's quite aggressive, the pressure, making it uncomfortable for the Barca players to play from behind, one-on-one. Without, I just saw Frankie de Jong having to come very deep to receive the ball.
I mean, they're gonna look for the goal. You know, they're not gonna be there and they're in their own pitch, and waiting for them and being for the draw. No. They're gonna look for the goal because actually they need the points.
They need it.
They want to stay obviously in the top 5, so they need to win this game, and we need to win it too.
Look at the possession right now.
71% possession for Barca. You want a curious fact?
Yeah, we do.
Celta Vigo have only scored 1 goal in the first half this season.
Wow.
1 goal in the first half. Well, it's just 6 goals. I mean,
no. But,
it's not that complicated.
Still, I mean, they score all of them in the second.
Not for bad. I'm sorry, not for bad. But with 6 goals, just 1 goal in the first half is.
Celta's poorest historical record out of all the teams visited Barcelona 50 times or more in La Liga in history. They've only won 2 wins at Camp Nou.
Well, let's see how
Let's
it
keep
goes
that
today.
record going.
Yeah. But Iago Aspas, that's a player that we're seeing right now on our screen.
And he's scored against us in the past.
A lot. He scored in, I think it was 8 goals. 8 in 9 games. He scored 8 goals.
Definitely.
Well, for me, he's one of the best forward in Spain.
A couple of seasons back, they took a 2-2 draw from here as well. We've lost at Balaidos a few times over the past season.
It was a really complicated pitch for us.
We need to be careful with this team. Another curious fact is that they concede most of their goals in the second half as well.
Okay.
So first halves for Celta games are generally boring.
Okay.
Well, we're going to make it fun.
That's what the stat says anyway. They've conceded 4 in the first half, and they've conceded they've scored 1 in the first half, and then in second halves they've conceded 11 and scored 5. So second halves get more eventful in Celta games.
Hopefully eventful for us in the first and second.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah.
Hopefully for us.
Yeah, of course. By the way, Robert, Tom Carter also commented on your mustache. Oh my God, Robert's mustache, and then an emoji with hearts in the eyes. You know that?
Okay.
That one. So I think he likes it. And they commented on your sweater as well. Luis Alvarez. My sweater though.
My sweater.
It is a nice sweater.
It's fire.
It is.
Yeah, and I love to say just Barça, you know? Simple.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
keep it
Barça.
simple,
And
keep it simple,
clear.
nice colour.
Really
They'll have
clear.
a chance at the set piece here. Cross which will come in from the left by Pionir Sisto, straight into the hands of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. No trouble there. Barca trying to play from behind. Here is Frankie de Jong leaving the ball to Lionel Messi, and he's going to try and play a through ball to Ansu Fati, who will not be able to get there. Mai,
Yes.
let the fans know where you were yesterday.
Oh, I went to the Cirque du Soleil for Messi. They're doing that.
Cirque du Soleil?
Cirque du Soleil, Messi, yes, Messi 10.
Without me?
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, but you're not my kid.
No.
She's not my daughter.
Sarah,
What the heck?
Sarah, it gets worse. It gets
Sorry.
worse. I know it gets worse.
With
Wait a minute, because Barca have the ball. We'll continue with this in
Time
a
a
minute.
minute,
Here is
I'm
Ansu
a
Fati
bit
coming to pick up the ball,
You're gonna
linking
die.
up with
Don't talk to
Artur.
me.
Artur switches it to Nelson Semedo. Messi on the right. Here is Messi inside pass to Frankie de Jong, who tries to pick it up inside the box. Messi with the pressure. Barca trying to keep it alive. Here is Sergio Roberto, the ball outside of the box. Artur inside. Tries to find Messi. Sergio Roberto with the anticipation. 1-2. Sergio Roberto on the edge. Messi the shot into the hands of the keeper. First clear chance for Barca. Lionel Messi
we love you.
with a shot.
And who was there? Sergio Roberto. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
So first chance
imagine
for
if
Barca.
he
The shot by
scored?
Messi, saved by the keeper. Maya, you can keep going. Sarah, it gets worse.
Yes. I was sitting there, and the show was about to start like 10 minutes before, and I was looking around, and I
Don't
saw
tell me you saw.
Antonella with Mateo and Thiago. I was like,
You did not.
And you didn't send a picture to Sarah?
No. Yeah, they were sitting like really close, and I was like, that's Antonella. And they were like, how do you know that? Of course, I know who is Antonella. And Mateo was there, jumping and jumping and doing things, and Tiago was sitting
Like a normal
watching,
boy.
watching the show. But they were
can't
the
believe
three
it.
of them. They were really focused on the show and applauding and smiling. Everyone
she
was
told
like,
me this
look
yesterday.
at
I said,
her.
don't tell Sarah because I want to caption the reaction live.
I said to
so
Robert,
jealous.
like, Robert, last new here, we have something.
You're so lucky, Mike.
And then I bought this.
Hay un 10 en cada uno de nosotros. There's a
Yes.
10 inside of
There's
each
a 10
one of us.
inside of each and every one of us.
Amazing.
Oh, it's really
Can I
nice.
borrow it? No, I'm sorry.
Can I borrow it? Can I take it home?
No, I give you the honor.
Thank you.
But
I
just for
cannot
once.
believe Antonella y Mateo and Tiago.
Yeah, they were the three of them
Brilliant.
there. I was looking for Leo, but I felt like, no, they're going to play tomorrow.
I
It's
feel
not
like
a
maybe
good day.
Mateo is kind of a distraction for people who are sitting near to them. 'Cause
I agree,
I'm trying
I
to-
agree.
I'm
I
trying
love
to
a
think,
distraction.
what do I prefer, to watch Mateo, who's quite entertaining, or the actual show?
No, Mateo, always.
And how was the show?
The show was pretty amazing. I think they did a great performance. And Antonella shared a photo saying like it's the second time for them watching all the show. I think it was amazing. But obviously, I was all the time thinking about how it's gonna be this without him someday. I was about to cry.
You
Like,
don't have
oh
to think
my
about
God.
that yet, Maya.
No, because
Yeah.
what
Don't
he
be
means
negative.
for everyone.
Don't be negative. We want good
And
vibes.
the people,
we want
no,
good
but
vibes.
the people
Vibes.
start doing like
We want good vibes, guys.
Messi,
Exactly.
Messi. Even
I would
that
cry, I
he wasn't
would
there.
cry.
It was so nice.
No, but you're right, because I have the feeling like he's never gonna leave. You know, it's like I don't
I really
see
wish that.
an end to this. But it's gonna come eventually.
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
But I don't think about
Someday that day will arrive.
we
Yeah,
could
but
make-
it feels like it's
You
just
know, like
gonna
the
be
movie
eternal.
Aladdin, if we had a magical lamp, I think if I had a magical lamp, my first wish would be for Messi to be forever eternal.
Yeah, right?
Really?
For him to never grow
You know,
old.
like the movie.
Because without it, it'd just be a great world.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, Barca just dispossessed. Okay, I'm going to take it further.
You do that. We would
Wait a
love
minute.
to do that.
No, because Barca had the ball again. Let's see if we can create something out of this. Sergi Roberto. Barca trying to play the ball forward, but Celta are defending well at the moment. Okay, so you have a wish, and your wish is to have Messi always playing, but which Messi, which season?
Okay.
You have to pick a Messi from a season.
I already have it.
Okay.
2015.
2015, the triplete, the 2014-2015. That's a
With
good
the
one.
no beard.
That's a good one.
That's a great one. That's an amazing one.
That's the
Every
best
year of
ever.
Messi is amazing.
Yeah, every year.
Yeah, I know. But like, for example, in the last season with Guardiola, or the first one with Tito Villanova, he was scoring so many goals, and he was unstoppable. But then that maybe meant that the team were too focused on him. I don't know. Because
I have a question for you, Robert.
Okay.
Do you think we're going to see another Messi at the Camp Nou?
Never.
No. Not another Messi. I mean, other player similar to Messi. I mean,
I
with
would
the
have
last
to
name.
see one of Messi's sons play.
Exactly.
I actually.
I mean, a player like him, very unlikely. Well, I mean,
But do you
not,
think
not
they're going to be
unlikely,
football
just
players?
very difficult. I mean, he's so talented and intelligent and.
No, but probably like I mean, just like the football players.
Yeah, I think. I mean, they already play with Luis Suarez's son and
yeah.
with Gerard
I heard
Piqué's
they're all on
son.
the same team.
Yeah.
Suarez, Piqué, and Leo's son.
And
Yeah.
Gerard Piqué's son, Milan.
Yeah.
Milan is on that
Yeah, I
team
think
too.
the youngest one doesn't like football. I mean, I read that.
Sasha.
Yeah.
Sasha.
I
you mean
think
Gerard
he
Piqué's
plays
son. Okay.
the battery and he
You know,
doesn't
like
enjoy
Shakira.
football. Yeah.
It's more like a music
Yeah,
side, right?
he's more
Okay.
artistic. And the other
That's
one
nice.
follows that.
Can you imagine to see next generation full of their kids?
All of
That
them,
would
the
be
three of
amazing.
them playing together. It would be
That would be
super
amazing.
nice.
Amazing.
So
amazing.
It is obviously very complicated, but
Of course.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it runs through family. Well,
Could be.
Well, it has to in some way, maybe. But I think, I mean, I wouldn't want to be one of Leo Messi's sons for a reason. I mean, if you play football and you're Messi's son,
the pressure,
Yeah,
the
they're gonna get
expectations.
care for
Yeah, but I think
entire
the way
life.
that they protect their sons. is that-
But they're, but when they become grown-ups and if they actually become football players, the
Oh,
pressure
that
there.
for sure.
I mean, we have
Yeah.
a case here in Football Club Barcelona. Someone who tries to find out Ansu Fati too long into the hands of the keeper. There's a case in history here at Football Club Barcelona, which is the iconic Johan Cruyff,
Yeah.
both as player and as coach, had a son named Jordi Cruyff who actually played for Barca's first team, and he was always viewed in the end as Johan Cruyff's son.
Yeah, they always compare
So
you.
Yeah.
you're always going to be compared.
I agree.
And I mean, it's difficult.
It's hard, I think.
It was hard for him. It was
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
for
it
him. He
has
was a good
to.
player, but he suffered with injuries and only lasted 2 seasons. Then he went on to play other places.
And wasn't it Busquets that they also compared him to his
Yeah,
father?
Busquets, yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
exactly.
And
But-
he went through a rough time as well because they compared him to his father, and
But
he
Sergio
was trying to
Busquets-
prove
but
himself.
Sergio
His father
Busquets-
was a goalkeeper.
Yeah, no, I know. But
was
obviously, they talk about
Yeah, they did.
father being professional sports player, and I think maybe for Busquets it was more as he was growing up.
Yeah,
Because
no,
when
I
he made
agree.
it into the first team, he was immediately.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
since
Oh,
he
look at
got,
it.
and we're talking about him, and he comes.
Oh, but that
But,
means
yeah,
that
that's really
okay.
something goes
soon,
wrong.
guys.
Yeah, it's too soon. Sergio Busquets is warming up, so,
So probably
yeah.
someone
uh,
is not okay.
somebody's not okay. I'm concerned here. I'm trying to observe.
Frankie de Jong is running, right?
Yeah, De
so
Jong
yeah,
is
he's not.
Uh,
Sergio
Who is?
Roberto's running as well. We have to see Artur.
Could be
I
here.
hope
could
it's
be
not
Artur.
Artur.
It could
yeah.
be Artur.
Yeah, but he just came back. I mean, he hasn't been on the starting 11 for
Leo.
2
Here's
weeks.
Leo trying to play a forward ball to Ansu Fati. Barca keep the ball with Artur running forward down the left. He's got the run of Junior deep. Junior crossing it back. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Handball.
What? Let's go!
Lovely.
Yeah, it is a
Yes,
handball.
yes.
And the Celta
It's- I
players are
don't
not
know, I didn't
complaining.
know what happened.
It's one of those situations in which it's a deep run by Junior Firpo. He tries to cross the ball back. The defender dives in with his arm stretched out, hits his arm.
But
I mean,
Was
it's going
it
to be
handball?
reviewed, but fairly clear. His arm is up here.
Yeah.
His arm is up here.
if data
I think
is
it's an
new
unnatural
rule,
position.
it's
I don't
a
know.
But if it's the new rule, it's a handball.
It's a handball. I think it's
There is a new rule for this season in which when the defender dives down, he puts his arm on the floor. If it hits his arm, that's actually
On the
for
floor.
support and it's more or less in line with the body, that's not handball.
Okay, but this one
But
is
this
not
one was up
natural
there.
position.
This was up there, so I mean,
And he was rising it as he
Leo.
fell down. So.
Dios del fútbol.
Dios del fútbol, marca un gol.
Come on, come on, come on, come
okay,
on.
so it's still being reviewed, but Lionel Messi is already lined up for it. He scored last week.
Oh, look at his face. He's so concentrated. Come on, Leo. Don't worry. You can
Here
do
is
this. You
Leo
got this.
waiting. Scored
Goodbye.
last week and he shot it into the top right corner for him.
Vamos, Leo. Okay, so
Oh, they're
Nice.
taking so
I
The
don't
long.
referee is
hate
having
when
a
they do this.
conversation with the goalkeeper. He's on the line of goal, telling him not to move forward.
Vamos, Leo.
Now what?
Messi looking for his 7th of the season.
Oh, it's Semedo that
Oh,
comes off.
it's
Oh.
6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Suarez 6,
injured,
Messi
right?
5.
Semedo.
Oh, Messi 5, yeah. Semedo's the player taken off.
Sergio
Sergio
Roberto,
Busquets comes off,
drops back.
comes
Right
on,
back.
and Lionel Messi is waiting to take this penalty. A lot of time has gone by since
Vamos.
No,
Messi
the
put
referee.
the ball on the penalty spot. Here we go. Vamos, Leo. Messi with
Leo!
the run. He's going to strike with his left. Here is Leo. Lionel Messi. And he scores again, 6th of the season.
That was
Yes.
so smooth. He just went the other way, boom. And done.
Little touch.
Yeah. It was nothing. It looked like
I
a
mean-
walk in the park.
The good news is the goal, but why are they talking about
I
that?
think he's saying
Yeah, no,
you
no,
have to.
they're talking about with Sergio Roberto
move
about the
back.
substitution.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Sergio Roberto's going to move to right back. Sergio Busquets will play the holding midfielder position, and Lionel Messi just
Easy
with a
peasy.
cool finish there,
Leo.
down bottom left. The
So
keeper went the
cool.
wrong way.
So cool.
Too bad.
Messi 6 goals, and he keeps it going.
But-
5 consecutive games
Yeah.
scoring in La Liga.
Yeah.
It's as if he was never injured.
Yeah, now equals Luis Suarez as Barca's top scorers. So he's coming.
But Robert, we should
He's
explain to
coming.
people what happened before the penalty
The
with
substitution.
Semedo. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Semedo's had to
look at what
walk
they were
off.
saying. I want to be
Oh, wait a
there
minute.
and hear
This
this.
is
They were talking about that.
An interesting,
Yeah.
situation. Okay, so two things. We were just looking at the image. We'll let the fans know. As Maya was saying, before the penalty, Barca substitution, Semedo had to walk off injured, which is bad news. Now both of our fullbacks are injured, Jordi Alba and Nelson Semedo. Luckily, we have the international break. Sergio Busquets came on, and Sergio Roberto will now move to right back. Second thing is that post-goal, after the goal,
celebration,
after the celebration, there was a huddle with Lionel Messi telling the players what they had to do. Obviously,
love
things
it.
weren't going
I
all that
love it.
well because Barcelona only created one chance and was struggling against Celta. So it was a chance to regroup, and Messi was telling them all what to do.
That's
They were
what you
all
need.
listening.
That's a leader.
That's a leader. That's a captain.
yeah.
When it's not going well, the captain needs to say, hey, this is what we need to do. This is the plan. You need to
And by the
execute it.
way, I didn't get my prediction right because I said Ansu Fati was
I
going to
got it
score
right. I got it
first.
right.
You
But
got
I'm
it
on
right.
my
I got
way.
it right.
I'm on my way to hat
You got
trick.
it right. You got
Sorry,
it
what'd
right.
you say?
I'm on my way to the
I
hat
didn't
trick.
get it right.
In the meanwhile, Celta Vigo have managed to get a free kick on the edge of Barca's box, the foul by Samuel Umtiti. And it's a dangerous one because I imagine Iago Aspas is going to be the player taking it, and he's quite talented.
No
Quite
negative.
talented, yes.
Not today.
Iago, he's so good, but he's not gonna score this. I'm sorry.
We have the wall. We have a Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
We have
Next
Marc-André ter Stegen in
Next
goal,
captain.
and we have a four-man wall in front of Iago Aspas.
Okay.
There he goes. Aspas with his left, the shot wide.
Nice, nice. Regroup quickly. We won
Right.
2 goals before halftime.
Well, guys,
at
all
least,
the
at
fans are celebrating the goal now on
Why?
social media. What's going on?
Barca
Why
going to have
what
to
is
retake the goal kick.
But what the
And the
referee?
referee is having a conversation with Marc-André ter Stegen now.
The referee, come on.
You have to do that.
Bit of an argument going on here.
Yeah,
between
but it's a
Stegen
long
and the
conversation.
referee
What's this?
because
But
he's
why
making him just repeat the goal kick. I don't know why.
He was talking.
It was because
This is actually the first time this referee is
second time.
for Barca.
Second time. He was the referee against Granada too.
Oh, that wasn't a good one.
Yeah.
Anyway, Julia.
Yeah, we're seeing that our fans are celebrating the goal on social media a lot. And then we have Kiran Marata. Hi guys, I'm truly spellbound with your performance. I am fortunate to visit the Barça TV studio in 2015 while traveling to Football Club Barcelona to make a report of Football Club Barcelona and Lionel Messi.
Ooh.
But yeah, but actually...
We're not in the same place.
yeah, I was going to say that. We're in a different place. So they should come to visit again. I mean,
Exactly.
we will happily open our doors.
We have a huge studio because
Yeah,
I mean,
you should
you
see
only
that.
see this area here, but we have a huge
It's
studio.
a-
There's
it's
so much
huge,
space
yeah.
out there. We could have a football game.
We were
could
playing
have
football before the game.
Yeah.
we could have a football game. We could have a basketball
didn't
game.
end up
we
well,
could have
though.
yoga classes.
Everything.
We
Bring
could have
your mat.
anything that you want.
I messed it up a little bit though because I touched one of our popcorn
Oh, okay.
with the ball and it fell down and it was a mess and there were no popcorn left. So
Oh, so
And
we've
they
got,
say-
we've got crisps.
yeah,
That day, from that time, they say no
Because of
more
me,
paying
yeah, we're
at
not
this
allowed
bar,
to come
okay?
back
We
there
have to go
anymore.
that way.
But it was great.
Ooh,
We
a
had
foul
a
on
little
Ansu
set.
Fati. Ansu takes it quick, links up with
But
Lionel
no.
Messi.
Come on.
The referee wants the
I hate it when they do this. They just stop for
free
no
kick to
reason.
be taken again. Sorry, Julia, I interrupted.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I was going to read a few more comments. We have Hassin Nashua watching live on my laptop and streaming you guys on my phone. Hope we win 4-0 for Barca today. We're on our way. I mean, I wouldn't...
4-0, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that. Then
my
there's...
prediction.
Yeah, we're gonna. Then there's Paul Reynolds. Happy birthday, La Masia. We spoke about this before. Then, you're going to love this, Mae. Carlos Tetina, Ter Stegen, Capitan.
Oh.
We
Ter
should
Stegen
bring the
Capitan.
hashtag back, Ter Stegen for
Next
captain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then many people are really happy to see Umtiti is back. As we
Yeah,
are.
I mean,
good
we're
news.
happy to see him to be back. Ansu Fati fell down now as he was trying to dribble away from a player. 28th minute, Barca 1, Celta 0 with Lionel Messi scoring from the penalty spot.
I love to hear that. Barca 1, Celta 0, Leo Messi,
Ansu Fati.
Ansu Fati.
Oh, good pressure.
No.
Sergio Roberto had won the ball back. It looked clean, but the referee blew the whistle.
Oh, gosh.
Huh? What?
It looked clean.
He touched the ball.
That's the ball.
I don't get this referee.
However, Celta are not making it comfortable for us today.
No,
No.
not at all. No.
Maybe the stats reflect that. Let me just take a look at the stats.
No, I mean, I think we just saw the possession was 58% for
Oh, it's gone
Barca.
down. It was 71
No,
at
no,
the end,
no.
wasn't
It was 71 for Celta, Robert.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
oh yeah, of course.
It was
I thought it was
71
for
Oh, yeah,
Barca.
yeah.
Because when you said that, I was like,
I did, yeah.
yeah. No, it's been very
Weird.
difficult.
Yeah.
And I feel like we need a 1-0 result is great, but I feel like we need to score goals for it to be a therapeutic win after what happened last week.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got stats here on the Barca app. So we've got almost 60% possession,
Okay.
59.8. 2 shots, 2 on target, both won by Lionel Messi. 1 was the goal. Celta have had 1 shot, the Iago Aspas free kick. 200 passes completed, per 129 for Celta Vigo. 5 free kicks, 4 for Celta. 1 yellow card for a Barca player, that was Samuel Umtiti, and 89% passing precision at the moment. So
We need those numbers to go up.
yeah, lots of numbers, but Barca aren't 100% comfortable in this game.
No, they're not.
No.
There's always a Celta player on the Barca player that's about to receive the ball. Lots of high pressure. Barca having to play the ball long and not very successfully at the moment. We just saw Marc-André ter Stegen having to try to find Antoine Griezmann on the halfway line. We saw Umtiti looking for Ansu Fati a couple of times. So Barca need to find a way to get rid of that pressure.
Yeah, and we're 1 goal up, but we haven't created that much danger, I think. I mean,
No.
we're finding it hard to create something.
And the thing is that we aren't able to create because we haven't really controlled the
Yeah.
midfield.
Yeah, exactly.
If we
I think
can't
the same.
control, we can't create.
And it's been happening for a few
Nice,
games
Leo.
now.
Oh my! Did you guys see that?
Leo
You
Messi
can't-
defended.
Did you see that?
I just want to say like, wow.
Leo,
Water.
you're amazing.
What are you saying? You're basic?
You're amazing.
Oh.
He's basic. He's far from basic.
And guys, let me just remind our fans that today we're being super positive. We
Exactly.
brought some of our amulets today. Can you show yours, guys? Because we want you to keep
Keep the comments
keep
coming.
telling us. Yeah, tell us what do you use when there's a Barca match to
Oh,
stay
yeah.
positive. If you are wearing an
Take a look at
amulet,
this.
if you, I don't know.
It's a
yeah.
nice, perfect. It's perfect.
No, it's super good. It's ready to eat.
No, because I bought an avocado.
Lionel Messi with a shot from the edge, saved by the keeper. Sorry, I had to interrupt.
No, because I bought an avocado today from the supermarket. It was so hard I couldn't eat it. I kind of wanted
It's
to.
coming home with me.
Can
I take this?
You do realize that it's
This
coming
is
home with me.
mine.
Sarah Fitness, you want the avocado, right?
Okay, so
I have mine. I have the shirt that I used to wear for Barca games, and it's signed by Ronald Koeman now. So I no
really
longer wear it because it's signed, and I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
But this is my good luck charm. And obviously, we put the garlics in front of the television.
Yeah.
That's a tradition here. I don't know if it's worldwide.
garlics.
Fans put garlics next to the goal of their team, scare away the opponent's opportunities, I imagine. And I've seen it here in Spain. I don't know if it happens in other countries.
In America, no.
You can tell us
I
as
think
well.
they have this tradition
Yeah,
but
let us
with
know.
the vampires and things like that.
That
Yeah.
I've heard.
Right?
I've heard where they also hang it above, like
energies.
outside of their doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we set up on fire here? No. Okay.
We can't set a bonfire here now. I mean, there's plenty of space to do
There's
it.
plenty
No,
of
I know.
space.
We can do whatever you like here.
Yeah, but
I
Santi
did a
would tell me
cartwheel today for her because I had so much space.
A car wheel.
And
Oh yeah, right.
weren't the cameras filming?
No.
No.
Too bad. But I feel like a grandma because I
How
was
many
like,
goals would Barca have to score for you to do a cartwheel here?
I would do one, but I have so many things attached to me
Oh,
that
yeah,
it wouldn't
Oh,
work.
that's
true.
fine.
That is true. We can unattach you.
Okay, if we score 3 goals, I'll do it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if Barca score 3 goals today,
Yeah.
3 more or 3 in
3
total?
more, so 4-0.
no.
Okay, 3-0.
3-0.
You're doing a cartwheel. Okay,
Yeah,
I like it.
cartwheel.
I was thinking another
Amazing.
thing. You know the car wheel, the toys?
Yeah, oh.
That was
Hot
like
Wheels,
what? Yeah, Hot Wheels.
Aria
exactly.
loves those.
Oh
yeah, this is Greasy.
It's right now
This is
taking my
Greasy,
space.
if you guys didn't know. He was on the last show.
Monkey
He
slash
wasn't-
bear.
Yeah,
Barca fan.
he is not very lucky. He doesn't bring us a lot of good luck, but hopefully today he can turn that around.
Don't say that about
Early days
him.
for Greasy.
Yeah.
Early days for Greasy.
Yeah.
Early days.
And I
You
want to know
wanna
what
see
the,
the
what the fan
footy?
superstitions are and their good luck charms. So keep the comments coming, and hopefully Julia will be able to read some of them out.
I'm gonna put it like
I
that.
will.
Cape.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? Oh yeah, do that? Okay, I have an idea.
In the You're gonna do that.
What? Ah, okay.
We're putting him. This is good luck, Greasy now.
He can wear this.
Oh.
He can wear it? Okay.
He can wear it.
Take it easy.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Wembley
I feel like
1992.
I'm wearing a little baby right now. Okay, don't move.
We're seeing Artur's heat map right now.
Very
He's
involved.
Very,
in the middle.
very involved. Both
Yeah, I was
on
really happy to see him on
end
the
of the
starting
pitch
11.
and in front.
Celta Vigo have the ball, but they've lost it.
Haha, there you have.
Very easy.
Greasy. It's Robert's son, right?
Well, he was my present.
It's yours. Greasy is yours.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it's so cute.
Ooh, Messi now getting a bit too confident,
Guys, we have.
letting the ball roll away.
Sorry about that, Robert.
Yeah, no.
I was going to say
Go,
that we
go,
have
go.
a comment you're going to love. Do you remember that last match center here? There was a guy who said he had to go through surgery the next day.
Oh, yeah.
You remember? Okay, so he's here. Al Jafali, hey guys, thank you again for your good wishes at the last stream about my surgery. I would just like to say that everything went okay. I hope that Barca does win today. Thank you again. So thank you for streaming
so
us
happy.
and for being here. We're really happy that everything went well.
Yeah.
And
Amazing
we wish you a
news.
quick recovery.
We want
Yeah.
our fans and,
And
the
thank
Barca
you for
fans
the
to be
catch up,
healthy.
right?
Yeah.
To keep update us.
He was really sweet.
So nice.
Oh, offsides completely. What are you doing? Come on. Celta just had an offside play. Okay, I want to see more Barca attack.
Yeah.
We have so many good players on the
Effective
field.
attack.
Yeah.
Right?
I want them to make those vertical passes.
I really want to see Ansu scoring.
Yep.
Oh, Griezmann was asking for it.
Here is Sergio Busquets with
Oh,
a quick
Sergio
turn. His pass
Busquets,
forward
no.
turns into an
Okay,
attacking
nice.
option for Celta Vigo, but now Barca recover the ball and Frankie de Jong is running. Here is Frankie. Messi's in the middle and Griezmann's on the right now. Messi. Forward pass to Artur.
Nice,
He manages to keep the ball. Here is Artur running away with it. Artur trying to play inside. Artur picks it up again. The pass had been intercepted, but Artur has the ball.
Oh my God!
Inside Messi, yes, goal.
No.
No, I don't think it's going to count.
No.
Because the ball had crossed the line when Artur produced the cross.
Offside.
They're going to check. But so Artur just kept running and ran out of space. The ball crossed the line, I think, and then when he made the pass back, it had completely gone out. Lionel Messi pushed it in.
Oh,
but
and right under
it's
the
disallowed.
goalkeeper's
It
line.
won't count. Still Barca 1.
Oh,
Celta
completely
nil.
out.
100%.
Completely out, yeah. A nutmeg.
And Messi was there, you know?
Boom.
I'm here to score. I'm born to score, you know?
I was born to score.
Totally.
I still can't get over you saw
Oh,
Antonella.
now a Celta Vigo player's injured. I think it's Araujo.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, clashing knees.
Okay, this is something interesting. I don't know if I told Robert. Did you guys know that Oscar Garcia's brother, Roger Garcia, is his assistant manager?
Oh, really?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
And they
That's
both played for
nice.
Barca in
They
the 90s.
both played for Barca. And
He
now they're
played
assistant
in
and
under-
top tier
Not
level.
under 19, Barca B and the Barca first team, right?
Both of them.
No, Oscar.
Oscar, yes. I don't know about his brother.
They both played for
His brother too?
His brother too, yeah.
Okay.
Barca B first team. And Oscar Garcia was actually the coach for Barca's under-19 team for a while.
That's why I think he's going to try to implement such a similar style that
Oh,
Barca
definitely.
play. And he has the right players.
Sergio Roberto has space to run down the right. He's got Lionel Messi further to the right. Here is Lionel Messi
Leo,
driving
Leo,
inside.
Leo, Leo,
Leo looking for an opening. Leo trying to pass inside.
Oh,
Oh, good little turn by Ansu Fati, who's dispossessed.
I love
What a
when
shame.
Messi is like this.
Enchufado,
Like
¿no?
he's hungry. He can. Oh,
And that smile.
The last time that I was here, I said that I hear something from a commentator on TV,
Uh-huh.
and I forgot to tell you what it was.
What was it? What it was?
That he said.
Who said this?
I don't know his
okay,
name.
okay.
But he said,
I got it.
si el Barça juega con Messi, es trampa. It's like they shouldn't do like
It's cheating. It's
yeah,
It's cheating.
it's a fair play because he said like Messi.
That's how good
too
he is.
good, too good. I get why they say that.
I mean,
Get why
Like-
other teams would say that.
Yeah.
I'm happy to cheat.
Oh, okay.
Here's Lionel Messi with Artur. Barca playing close to Celta's box. Messi trying to play the 1-2
Recovered
with
the seat.
Artur. It was
Nice.
intercepted. Celta defending very well today.
Very
Barca
well.
struggling to find shooting opportunities.
Yeah, but the importance is that we can recuperate the ball very quickly, like we just did right
Yeah.
now.
What you
Exactly.
said before, the midfield.
Yeah.
Be nice to go into second half or into half time
It's
with
one more
a 2-0
goal.
result. One more goal.
Yeah.
Here is Artur. Frankie de Jong. He's got Sergio Roberto to right. De Jong making a run inside the box, but Sergio Roberto prefers to pass to Sergio Busquets, who was in the middle. Here is Sergio looking for options.
Must be so nice for Valverde. Semedo's out, and you can just say, Sergio Roberto, slide back to the right back position.
Unfortunate for Sergio Roberto, though, because
He
I
loves the
think he loves
midfield,
playing
yeah.
in the midfielder
Yeah.
position.
No, but it just
And I
shows
prefer
that
him in the midfield
Me too. Me too.
it's just the players have so much quality.
Celta on the run here. It's 3-on-3. Papiche. Oh, Messi chasing him down.
No.
And it looked like he'd taken the ball away from him, but the referee blows the whistle and a yellow card for Leo.
Crazy
Excuse
boy,
me?
crazy boy, crazy boy, crazy boy.
Leo, just walk away, boo-boo.
So Celta will have a chance
I'm
to
your
shoot
boo-boo.
from the edge of the box. A free kick.
What?
That's not the full.
Yeah, I just see it.
Okay.
Has he got the ball?
Oh, come on!
How's the
This
ball?
is a yellow card.
This is so unfair.
That is not a foul.
And aren't they reviewing it or anything?
No, they're not. I don't think
They
they
can't
are.
review.
His face, I'm thinking the same. Like, what?
Yeah, but
Leo, you don't deserve
The
it.
Do you
very-
have any idea
it's
of
in a very
football,
dangerous
man?
Yeah,
position.
honestly.
It is in a very dangerous position.
So I don't know.
Oh,
Scary.
my God. Who told this referee to ref the game? I don't understand.
I don't like him.
That was a ridiculous call.
So Iago Aspas will have another opportunity to shoot here, if it is him.
Messi, people is going.
The other player
21
lined up for it
meters.
is Olaza. It's 21 meters away from the goal.
He's
Barca
going for
have
goal,
a
Was Ter
four-man
Stegen?
wall. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen on the line of
We'll
goal.
say Messi to try to move the.
Junior,
I don't know.
Sergio, Umtiti and De Jong in the wall. Iago Aspas lined up. So is Olaza. 4 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, gosh.
Referee blows the whistle. Here goes Iago Aspas. It's Olaza with the shot, and it's the equaliser.
I had a feeling. I don't know why. I had a feeling.
So we were saying it would be nice to score a second before halftime.
No, we didn't mean that.
We didn't mean that. Not definitely.
Okay, come
Celta
on,
have
move.
equalised off of the free kick.
Okay, come on, you guys.
Yeah,
let's
they're
score the
taking so
World Cup
long.
winner.
Okay, yeah, you score. Okay, move.
Let's get up and let's play. Wow.
Exactly. Barca have conceded here off of a free kick that wasn't even a free kick.
That's
It was a foul.
It was
That's
never
what
a
I
foul.
said. They should review it
This
because
should have
it
never
was
even
so
happened.
dangerous.
Oh, and it was
Wow.
a
Yeah, but they
left
can't
footage.
review free
Yeah,
kicks.
no, I know.
Ah, that's nice.
So
It wasn't stoppable.
it's a good free kick. I
Yeah,
mean,
it was.
it
No,
goes
no.
over the wall,
Nothing
dips
to do.
down.
Oh, I think
Out of the reach
someone
for Ter
touched it,
Stegen.
right?
The head of
I think
someone.
someone touched it.
Deflection.
1-1.
Wow.
Olaza with the equaliser after Messi had put Barca in front.
Ah,
A nice goal, but obviously disappointing for us. Let's see if before half-time Barca can react, score that psychological goal.
we need.
Because this would kind of be the psychological goal, if not.
No, for sure we need a second goal before halftime.
Here's Leo Messi running down
I
the
need
right.
all the players to be awake, motivated,
Focus.
hungry, ambitious. It's like
That
just
was
go
their
for
first
it.
shot on goal. First shot on target.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna read a few more comments.
Yeah.
To cheer us up. Okay, we have LH Norman from Bangladesh. It's 1:30 a.m., but I'm not asleep yet. I would love to see Greasy scoring tonight. So yeah, we would love to
This
see that
Greasy?
as well. No, I think you meant the other one.
It's
Yeah.
better for him if we change this, Robert.
Yeah,
because
maybe
then-
we should. Maybe we should. We have VR as well with us. I wish I was sitting in the match center with you guys wearing my own hoodie or popcorn guy hoodie. My lucky charm is my popcorn guy hoodie. Okay, so I think Sam needs to do something about that. He needs to give this guy
Yeah,
a
and we need
hoodie.
to create merchandise for
Yeah.
Popcorn Guy.
We need to do
Popcorn
that.
Guy merchandise is
We
something
need to
that
do
we
it.
need to do.
Would you
Yeah.
guys buy the merchandise? We'd make it if you guys would buy
A
it.
chocolate guy.
We would earn some profits
Panillet
here.
guy too.
Panillet
Panillet
Panini
guy.
guy as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a
roasted
foodie
guy as
guy.
well, yeah, no.
Yeah. Then there's Marco Rojas. Hello, everyone from Mexico. I really like your broadcast. It's the first time I see this. So thank you for
Oh,
tuning
we
in.
love new visitors.
Yeah, we hope we
Lovely.
see you again anytime soon. And then Luis Alvarez asks me if I have met any players. I haven't, but I was going to ask you guys, have you met any Barca players? I know you have, so you can explain that anecdote again. But
I have, but just obviously because of work.
Yeah.
I work here at Barca TV, and I've had the pleasure to interview some of them short interviews, some of them longer interviews. I tend to get longer interviews with former players, and out of the
Such a hard
first
job.
team. Before the season, I got to interview, in the welcome interview, I got to interview Frankie de Jong, Neto,
Griezmann.
and Antoine Griezmann. So
Yeah.
that was lovely.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
and you girls, have you?
I met Dani Alves. He hasn't played for Senegal before.
Here is Artur running forward.
please.
Artur trying to find
That's not a
Lionel
foul?
Messi, and he was fouled. He was fouled.
Okay.
Yes.
Now that's-
He was being grabbed from
No,
behind.
because he wants to make up for what he.
Yeah, I think he's doing
Where's the
that.
foul going to be given, though? Where is the foul going to be given?
Where is it? I think it's in front of the box, right?
Right in front of the box.
I think it's.
So he's
Come
been grabbed in
on.
midfield. He manages to get away, then advances,
No complaints by
and
Arthur. I
then
love
he's
that.
fouled again from behind.
No, so it's pretty
It's
close.
almost the same position as
And
the
Fran-
other,
This
right?
would be
No,
so
Fran Beltran
ideal if we score.
Gets shown a yellow for it.
This would be so ideal. You guys have no idea.
It would be
2-1.
ideal if Lionel Messi scores
Yeah.
Complete
to make it
second
2-1
hat
and
trick.
end the first half here.
Yeah, closer to your
This would be like
hat trick.
therapeutic.
Closer to a hat trick.
Sarah,
as
you
well.
can start warming up.
Give me the avocado.
I don't have it. Sarah
Where
has
is it?
it.
Sarah?
Because Sarah wants to take it
Give me
home.
the avocado.
Wait, what?
She's taking it home.
Oh my god.
This is gonna
23
gonna work.
meters. Leo,
Leo
te amo.
going for the shot. There's a free kick. Is it gonna end here? Messi! Lionel Messi makes it 2-1 just before half-time. Hey!
That's what we needed. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Incredible.
Can I just say again? Messi! Messi! Messi!
They
Seventh
was-
goal in the league. Lionel Messi with it. His
Boom.
trademark free kick out of the reach of the keeper.
I love him. Look at that.
Sensational finish. The
He
keeper goes
scores,
flying.
no.
Do nothing about it.
Wow.
Like this.
Fairly similar to the Sevilla
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. He scored
another
just-
free
Again,
kick.
another free kick.
Do you remember my
45, 45 in his Barca career, 51 in total.
51.
Yeah.
51, yes.
And the avocado worked. I'm so happy.
No,
I'm
it
so
was
happy.
us. When we do that with the Messi free kick.
Yeah.
Sensational.
Too much positive energy to Messi.
We
Wow.
love him.
So
I
it's
think
Messi
we're the
2.
reason.
Celta Vigo 1. Obviously, Barca 2.
yeah, I get
Celta
it.
Vigo 1.
I get
But,
it.
Look at that.
right.
Yeah, half time.
I can't get used to this look. I've just seen myself on the screen.
I'm so happy right now.
Okay, so now that you're so happy,
Go for it.
First half.
Thoughts? Okay, well, I think it was a very balanced, equal game. Neither of us had possession, really. Neither of us controlled the game. Celta had one chance, and they scored that. But then, Messi.
I'm really excited. I'm not gonna say
I
anything
know, it's
yet.
just like Celta scored the free kick.
Yeah.
That should never have even been a free
No,
kick because it
no,
wasn't even
no,
a
no.
foul.
It was
And then
not.
Messi says, hey, I could do even better. Bam, he scores the goal.
I think it was approved against the referee in some way, you know?
Like,
you think
look
that's
what
a
I'm
foul?
gonna do.
Look, my free kick
Exactly. No, incredible.
amazing.
Julia,
Amazing.
what are your
No, I agree. And I don't know if you remember the tweet I selected as my favorite tweet this week. It was like a few pictures of Messi before going for a free kick. And it said, you know what happens next. And I was thinking, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
No, it's true, it's true. Every time he places right after the ball, before he throws the free kick, we know it's going to get in. And when he doesn't, it's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I mean, is the win wrong or anything? Because he always does it. And he does it so perfect, so precise, so accurate. I mean, how can he do that? 51
Can he do
free
that?
kicks.
I don't know how he
I
does
don't know.
it.
And he's now Barca's top scorer on this season with 7 goals. And
Even
Suarez
after all the
after him.
injury
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
the
gonna
whole
say.
time apart.
So many injuries.
he's making up for the time he wasn't here.
Well, we
and
need
he's
to
like,
do
yeah.
the religion thing.
Yeah, so we were
for
thinking
now.
about starting a religion about Messi and
Yeah.
going to
Okay.
church for
It
Messi.
took you a while enough, I think.
Something like Messi
You
always.
They
would
do call him
support it,
God.
right?
God.
He said he didn't like it.
He didn't like it,
but they're going to
Yeah,
call him
but
that anyway. So
We can do it anyway.
especially
Yeah.
with performances like this.
What will
Hands down.
Amazing.
Robert, what are your thoughts?
Amazing.
You have any?
Tough first half. We're in. We have advantage thanks to our captain, our god, Lionel Messi, the GOAT. Call him whatever you want. First the penalty kick, now that amazing free kick just to end the first half. Psychological goal. We'll see how that affects
Big
Celta
time.
Vigo, who've been looking quite good in this first half. They've made things very uncomfortable for Barca. We'll have to see. We'll have to see in the second half if Valverde shakes things up with some substitutions. We haven't seen much of Ansu Fati or Griezmann.
No, we haven't.
Which is a bit concerning. So we'll have to see if Barca can improve that in the second half.
Yeah, I think that once we control the game, we'll see more of the attackers because the midfielders will be able to feed the ball to the front line. But let's see if we have Georgina on the line, who probably just witnessed that amazing Leo free kick. Hello, Georgina, can you hear me? If
We haven't got Georgina.
Okay.
We haven't got Georgina.
Well, if we don't, we have a video to go to. It's a Barca B player. He actually debuted with Barca, Ronald Araujo. Araujo. Okay, we have a video about things that you guys probably don't know about him. Let's take a look.
Yo empecé en Huracán de Rivera, en mi pueblo, y prácticamente no hice juveniles, me fui a los 16 años, casi 17, ya cumplía 17 a Rentistas, que estaba en segunda. Y bueno, ahí llegué a la juvenil de Rentistas y jugué 6 meses de juveniles y ya me subieron al plantel principal de primera y bueno, me pasó todo muy rápido. De principio me costó un poco, aprendí muchísimo a nivel técnico, estuve mucho tiempo entrenando también y bueno, creo que voy evolucionando bien y cada día me siento mejor en la cancha y con la pelota. Yo siempre trato de mirar a Gerard, que es para mí un referente ahí arriba, porque la calidad que tiene con el balón y cómo se posiciona, porque no es un central muy rápido, pero siempre está bien ubicado. Y creo que son cosas que me faltan a mí, que lo miro a él.
Otro debut de Roland Araujo, número 33.
Bueno, creo que sentí mucha emoción. Es un sueño estar ahí en el Camp Nou, de adentro del campo. Y bueno, creo que sentí mucha alegría en el momento que me llama Valverde y me dice para ir a calentar y cuando me toca mejor aún. Estaba bastante tranquilo, pero sí que impresiona a la gente en cómo están gritando todo el partido y creo que bueno, es mi primera vez que juego con un público de, no sé, creo que había como 80.000 personas y es mi primera vez y bueno, estaba muy feliz. Bueno, Bullera, porque es un mítico. Me gusta mucho de los goleros, de los arqueros de la selección. Bueno, después tenemos a la Tota, que también es un capitán, un referente. Y bueno, y Diego también es tal cual, es el que tiene más partidos con la selección. Todo zaguero, todo jugador se refleja en él. Bueno, después tenemos a Martín, que lo puse por izquierda porque me gusta el Mota por lo que hizo en la selección. Y en medio campo lo puse al Cacha, a Arevalo Ríos, que tenía unos huevos tremendos. Y tenía que meter a alguien ahí en el medio que marque, porque con la línea 4 y el Cacha ya estamos, después que jueguen.
Alguien que pusiera la calidad como el chino Recoba.
Pero a mí me ha gustado es Chefino,
Sí.
que pongas aquí un mítico del año 50, eso demuestra a nivel.
I en atac és on destaca l'Uruguai els últims anys, Luis Suárez, Cavani i un històric com és Forlán. ¿Este quién es?
Araujo.
¿Y este quién es?
Todibo. Araujo.
Araujo, doncs correcte, va.
Todibo.
Todibo, sí senyor.
Todibo.
Jaume, no, ¿quién es?
Todibo.
Araujo. Es correcto.
Araujo. ¿Se ha comentado en el vestuario este parecido?
Sí, lo escucho siempre en todos lados.
Y tú seguro que dices, no puede ser,
No puede ser, no puede ser. Hay algunas personas que me dicen Todibo todo el tiempo y le digo, mira, soy Araujo.
¿Todibo?
Todibo.
¿Sí?
Todibo.
Araujo.
A video from Araujo. Hopefully we'll see him more with the first team.
Hopefully, yeah.
He's a great player. But we have a I don't know if you guys know, but when you weren't here last show, a lot of the fans were doing lookalikes with us. So
Yeah.
Robert has prepared a video.
I have prepared a video of like people. The fans were sending in comments saying who we look like,
Yeah.
which was quite entertaining.
We
in
loved it.
last game. These were some of their suggestions. Can we show them on the screen right now, guys? There were some interesting ones. I particularly don't think that I look like the ones that people
I agree
suggested.
with one of them.
Yeah,
I agree with one of them.
as well.
Okay, but we had some for Julia. There is Julia. Julia with Elizabeth Banks. I don't see it.
I don't see this one,
I
but
don't
I see
this
the next one.
But I
see
kind of the
second
hairstyle.
thought. The hairstyle.
The hairstyle.
That's it, because
That's mine.
Yes, completely. Completely. Come on.
Bernardo Silva, Luis Suarez. I don't see it.
no,
I don't
no,
see
no,
it. I don't see it. And the third one, I see even less.
No. I agree. But Bernardo Silva, I mean,
No?
yeah.
Sarah and Antonella was a suggestion
Her dream
as well.
come true.
My dream.
And there was one in the previous show.
Yeah.
Rachel and Monica from Friends.
Yes.
I
So-
need mine.
Yeah, no. We
No,
want
but I want to see what you think,
Do-
guys.
There, once they told you, they said you looked like Lique Martins, the
I remember.
the FCB
All right.
player, you
I
know.
remember that, yeah, once.
And we could say, I mean, I agree a little bit, don't you?
Yeah. Well,
And
now.
exactly. What we want is the fans to send in suggestions for Barca players.
Yeah.
Who do the Barca players look like?
Yeah, so send in what you guys think. Not us anymore, the Barca players. Who do they look like?
I'd have to think about
I have
that
to
one.
think
I'd
about
have
that
to
as
think
well.
about that
Yeah.
one. Similarities, Barca players with famous people. I don't know. We'll have
It's
to
difficult.
think about it. But obviously, fans, send in your suggestions. We want doppelgangers, lookalikes for Barca players. Us as well, but more the
for
Barca
the
players.
Barca.
Yeah, I know.
And Santi just told me that he can go back to the tweet that Julia picked as her favorite of the week.
Ah, okay.
Let's
Thank
just take a
you.
look at that because
Thank you.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Julia.
I picked it up, not knowing what would happen today, but I think it was. I'm
Spot on.
Yeah, I think it was pretty.
It's
pretty nice.
Lionel Messi lining up for a free kick, basically.
Yeah. And it's like 3 steps before taking the free kick. First, placing the ball and concentrating. Second, throwing the free kick. And last, celebrating. Well, it's not celebrating, it's just actually taking the free kick as well. But what we know what will happen next, which is Leo Messi will score that free kick. And it's what happens nearly all the times. I mean, every time he has a free kick, it's like there's a really great chance that he's going to score. And I don't know how he does that because
He's Messi.
yeah, no. I
There's
agree.
no other
the answer is
explanation.
always, he's Messi. I know that. It's like Robert said, we're cheating by having him on our team. But sorry, guys.
Never happier to cheat.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, shall we just go back to the game and take a look at some of the stats?
Yeah, exactly.
2 goals for Barca, 1 for Celta Vigo in this 2-1 victory so far in the first half. There they are on our screen. Barca 2, Celta 1, 60% possession, so that hasn't moved from when we last looked on the half-hour mark. 40 for Celta de Vigo. 5 shots for us, 2 for them. 4 of ours on target, 1 of theirs on target, where that was their goal. No corner kicks. Strange.
That's surprising,
This game.
yeah.
It's quite surprising in this game. 1 offside for Celta Vigo, 317 passes. We've completed 204 for them. 89% passing accuracy for us, 81 for them. 2 yellow cards for us, 1 of them for Lionel Messi. I mean,
Not
completely
needed at all.
well, it wasn't needed. No need for that. Plus, it wasn't a foul. Plus, it turned into the Celta goal. So,
exactly.
so unnecessary. 1 yellow card for a Celta player. That turned into Lionel Messi's free kick, which ended in the back of the net. And 1 penalty kick, which Lionel Messi put into the back of the net.
Yes.
Exactly. I think the possession, I mean, we see Barca with much more possession. 60% versus 40. I mean, we would want something in the 70s. That's what we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see Barca retaining much more possession, controlling the game and dominating the game.
Yeah, and the
But-
amount of passes, they weren't that much as well.
Yeah, and the passing
300,
accuracy, 89%.
17, wasn't it?
I mean, that's good, but I would want more.
Yeah,
And I
I
think in the
agree.
second half, Messi would be telling the players right now, hey, we're 2-1, we're not going to give this up again.
No.
Yeah. Lionel Messi, in fact, is my first point of analysis. It hasn't been a good first half for Barca, but I have picked 3 different topics to try and analyze the first half in which Barca did struggle. My first is the Messi factor. Lionel Messi, 7 goals in La Liga now, top scorer for Barca. He scored from the penalty spot. Second goal was an absolute screamer. He's always dangerous. Always dangerous. In fact, Oscar Garcia did say it. You can play as well as you want at Camp Nou.
But again.
And keep it 0-0, 0-0, 0-0. But then Lionel Messi scores off a free kick. He actually said that during the week.
He foreshadowed it.
Prediction.
So the Messi factor is definitely one to take into account. And I did predict a hat-trick. He's on his way. He scored 2 already.
One more.
Number 2 is Celta's uncomfortable pressure. We've seen that in the first half. They've been very aggressive in their pressure, trying to play one-on-one with Barca players, especially when we're trying to play from behind. And that's making the Barca players trying to look for lots of long passes. To Stegen to Ansu, Umtiti to Griezmann, and that's not working for Barca at the moment. We're not managing to create advantage out of that, so we need to solve it, whether it's quicker passing or more sharp passing in the back to try and beat Celta's pressure, or just try to be direct and create opportunities for Griezmann, Ansu and Messi up front with good passes to them. But I feel like it's more the first option. The third is Barca struggles in the final third. Celta are being very aggressive in their pressure, but once they manage to move their men back and Barca are attacking in the final third, they're very well organised. Closing gaps of space. Barca are struggling to make forward passes inside the box. We've seen Messi, Ansu, De Jong as well, Artur trying to link up. And it's not working so far. We said previously that Ansu and Griezmann have not been very involved in this first half, and that's a bit concerning for Barca. So we'll have to see if we can get them involved in the second half. Maybe Luis Suarez gets some minutes as well, Ousmane Dembélé, who knows?
I think that goes down to the fact of the defensive effort by Celta. They're so disciplined right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully if we're able to break that down, then the goals will start coming. But before the second half starts, Julia, do you have any social media comments?
I do.
Have the fans said anything about the Barca lookalikes?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for them to say that. I remind you, you can tell us who do you think Barca players look alike, famous people. You can pick up whoever you want. You can also send us your amulets, your, I don't know if you watch Barca, with a necklace, with a scarf, with anything, with an avocado.
An avocado.
You can tell us. Yeah, we would love to hear.
It brought us good luck.
It brought us good luck.
did.
It
The
brought us good luck.
avocado
I brought it out for Lionel Messi's free kick. I brought it out in front here, and Messi scored.
Can we keep the
This is my
avocado?
amulet. I'm bringing an avocado to every show now.
And Griezzi's good luck now.
Griezzi's good luck now as well. He's wearing my Barca shirt, the Wembley one, and yeah.
Yeah, this side, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna read a few comments, guys. We have Jasmine Flores. All you look great. Greetings from Texas. Sharon McLean. 3:45 p.m. East in New York. Please win this game, Barca. Edwin C. You guys are the best. Thank you for giving us such a great coverage. Lots of love from Fontana, California. Uzuptan.
California.
Yeah. Uzuptan, fans Barcelonistas from Indonesia. And then there's Sam May, of course. Great to get a second goal early after the equalizer. Hopefully we will settle in the second half. So keep telling us, guys.
Early substitution.
Yeah. We have
There's a substitution at the beginning of the second half. Ansu Fati is being taken off, and Ousmane Dembélé is the player to come on. So we'll see. If
I kind of saw
Dembélé
that coming, though.
Yeah, exactly. Ansu wasn't having the best of performances.
Yeah.
Barca need speed, so let's see if Ousmane Dembélé can bring that. By the way, just a reminder, if anyone looks surprised or everyone is surprised by this.
It's Movember.
This is for Movember. This is for Movember.
Get on the road.
I'm supporting that cause to raise awareness on men's health issues, testicular cancer, prostate cancer, even men's suicide as well, depression.
Look at Roberts.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Great.
And I just want to rock that look even more. I have a surprise here.
Wow.
I have a surprise.
He looks
I
like
have
a
a
sheriff.
surprise just as the second half gets started.
Bam!
Check that out.
Look at that.
Check that out.
Look at that.
I'm waiting for fans
You
reacting to that
look
now.
good.
Please say to everyone, Tinder, whatever you have, this guy is available. Such a nice guy.
Can you do
Lookalikes as well.
It's a whole
Lookalikes.
pack, right?
Yeah. Our producers are saying really hot.
Really hot.
Can you do the Valverde pose for us? with
Valverde,
that.
oh dear, wait a
Do
minute. The
it,
Valverde
please.
pose looking like this. Wait a minute, because Ousmane Dembélé.
serious.
We'll
Come
be
on.
silly in a minute.
Third
Here
goal,
is
third goal, third
Ousmane
goal.
Dembélé inside the box.
Ooh.
Dembélé, finding space. Dembélé, oh, goes out.
I said it was a goal.
Man, Dembélé in the
Ooh,
first
trying to
second.
make
look
an
at that.
impact from the
Boom,
beginning.
boom, boom.
Easy peasy.
So yeah, basically,
Oh, look
my
at that
cool
catch.
Movember look is this.
Wow. Okay, Valverde pose.
And Valverde, oh, you want the Valverde pose as well?
I want
That
the
is
pose.
it.
Is that?
Yeah.
Bam.
Screenshot this. Screenshot this. Nice.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Okay, so Barca
I
have
like
come out
this. Second half.
full attack mode. Here is
Fire, right?
Yeah,
Artur.
full attack mode, exactly.
Come on.
Junior Firpo down the left, trying to get away from the defense. Also recover the
Nice.
ball if Junior was
Griezmann.
dispossessed. Here is Antoine Griezmann now playing in the middle again.
A much more ambitious side. Just
Yeah,
came
no,
out of
definitely. Looking a
locker
lot better.
room.
Here's
happened?
Dembélé cutting to his left.
It's as if it's 0-0 and or 1-0 down.
Yeah.
They're fighting. I love that.
I love to see them like this. It's like
It's
you
how we're
notice the
used to seeing
difference.
them, yeah.
And you know, like there's
Ooh,
such
pussy,
a talented people. What?
Yeah. He just did a turn and I just fall in love every single time he does that.
Pussy.
Oh,
No,
Bussy
but-
with a lovely little pass forward to Frankie de Jong. De Jong on the turn. De Jong is fouled.
You're not going to call? Okay, call him.
Foul is called. It's in a very similar position to the free
react
kick
so quickly.
that Messi scored in the first half.
Bring your avocado out, sir.
Wait a minute. When Messi gets lined up.
It's funny because I just got a comment from Kuzu8. He says, you know when in PS4 you have mastered free kicks and it's goal every time? That's Messi in real life.
That is
Honestly.
absolutely true.
It's true, and he just got another one now, and we hope it's going to
He's
be a goal
incredible.
again.
There are no words to
so-
describe his brilliance.
Okay, and we too. Hat trick.
Wait, that, hold on.
Avocados.
Yeah, you.
The avocados were good luck.
No, I
The
thought I
avocados
messed
were
up. I
good
don't know
luck.
why I'm superstitious.
22 meters away. The previous one was 21, I think.
It was
What's 1
23.
meter?
And the keeper looks scared.
He's so who wouldn't be scared to go up against Leo
Here goes
Messi?
Lionel Messi with the shot. He goes again.
Oh my God.
Messi. Messi. I predicted that.
Oh my. Can I see
Ladies
the,
and gentlemen, this is the new god in the world.
can I see the avocado, please? I want to give the avocado a kiss.
You don't trust in us.
Give me the kiss. The
Okay,
avocado.
Sarah, Barca scored 3.
Yeah.
Barca
You
scored
have to
3.
give it a kiss too.
Mate, you're not paying attention. Barca scored 3.
Oh, Carl!
But with all these things attached,
Can we have someone here to do
what's-
this
what's
quickly?
what's attached?
to communicate with.
Take the earpiece
Someone's
out.
coming to take that.
Can you take the earpiece out?
You're gonna get mad at me.
Please, Santi.
This
Let's
is.
see if they're okay.
Should I do it?
Yeah, do
If
it.
they say yes.
They're gonna get so mad at me.
No, so
No,
don't.
Oh, but
no, no.
there's no need to get rid of that. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
You're so troublemaker today, Robert.
Okay, so you're going to do it, and we'll show it on the next show.
Okay. How about that?
We'll show
I
it on the
think
next
we
show.
should do
Okay,
it
yeah.
live.
Maybe it's too ambitious. This good luck charm is
I
amazing.
love it. Can we just never eat it? No, it's also us. It's also us.
Well, but it's gonna start smelling bad
know,
someday.
that's
you
No,
know?
no. Well, I'm bringing
No,
a
we
new
can
one into
change
every
it.
show.
But it
Lionel
has to
Messi
be
with
just
a hat
like
trick.
this.
And by the way,
Lionel Messi.
I told you yesterday on the show. I know.
On the
sorry,
show?
on what?
Oh my
You guys had a
God.
show
Sorry, I was
yesterday?
distracted
By
there.
WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp.
Oh. What does it? I feel like they're gonna take everything from you. Yeah, you can do the cartwheel, no?
No.
What Santi said?
Nothing. We'll
The
do it
Sting
after.
comes out to recover the ball for Barca.
Let me know if Santi say yes.
Santi's not saying anything at the moment.
I think they're all just stunned by Messi.
They're shocked right
They're
now.
shocked. It's brilliant. It's too much.
5 minutes played in the second half.
Okay.
Barca 3, Celta 1.
Yeah. And before that free kick, something happened, which is Robert wearing super nice glasses. People are commenting on
can
that
we
as
see
well,
it?
Robert.
Can we see it again?
Our fans are commenting on that super nice glasses. They say you look
This
really
is
good. in
crazy.
them.
I want to know Messi's percentage rate of free
Free
kicks.
kicks.
I want to know that.
99?
I really want to know because it's
Don't
like
know how
every
many he's
single
taken
time he
this
gets it, he
season.
scores.
Celta in transition, Bionesisto.
There's again. Quickly.
Yes.
This is the look. This is the
This
look.
is the
Look at
sheriff
that.
look.
I thought you were gonna say that you wanted to know how Messi looks in glasses.
Oh,
wearing glasses.
I've seen that already.
I was like, what? Looking good, Robert. Looking good.
I know. They're bringing good luck as well.
Yeah. Everything is bringing.
So yeah, sorry, I was kind of distracted when I was saying this before. Mate, I told you yesterday via WhatsApp, Messi was going to score a hat trick. I was so confident.
We can do that next show to have the screenshot.
Yeah,
I can send the green
Robert's
screenshot. I
doing
mean,
great
I don't know if they'll be able to show it,
for
but
the match.
yeah, no, I'm.
Ooh,
let's
that
see.
hurts.
Yeah, and our fans are going crazy here. Orina Wadimas says it's unreal. I'm losing my mind. Hat trick. It's Messi's favorite act as a magician. Yeah, it's
they're
kind
fighting.
of magician, you know.
He is.
Yeah.
Don't say anything bad to Messi,
You
guy.
don't touch
Who
him
was
like
it?
that.
Who was it?
I don't know. We gotta go be his bodyguards.
Huh.
Don't touch him.
Imagine that.
Like,
Don't say any bad word to him.
Leo is off limits.
Exactly. The players that do that, they're like, how you say it? Like, not completely up, but you don't want to see it again. Like, ever.
Like, leave.
Yeah.
Filter on the attack.
Yeah.
The cross by Hugo
Kind of.
Mayo, the ball floating around inside the box. Antoine Griezmann heads it away. Griezmann once again defending. We've seen him so much in that situation this season.
And it's perfect.
Yeah, he's so crucial for us.
Yeah.
He
We
is.
saw Messi several times in the first half as well.
Yeah,
With
but it's
some
not common
defensive
to
work.
see a forward like
Yeah,
defending
dropping all the way back.
all the time.
Oh my
God.
Whoa. Ter Stegen.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Filter
wake up.
You didn't
on
see
the
it,
attack.
Robert.
I didn't see it. Sorry,
a
I was
very nice shot.
trying to
Turn it
pass
up.
some information
Or
onto
do-
the control room.
Oof.
Oh God. But it was.
Look at that, Robert. Look right
Saved by
on the
Ter
right.
Stegen. Ooh. Ter Stegen Airlines.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh,
Okay.
we don't have the.
We don't
beep, beep.
No.
Here is Lionel Messi driving forward.
I love to
Messi,
see
could
these
it be a
runs.
fourth? Messi
Oh.
trying to find Griezmann inside the box.
Ah, Griezmann was
felt so
surrounded.
stupid.
Messi, the author of a hat trick today, his first of the season.
Well,
53 minutes played
8
in the
goals
game.
now.
No, 7.
No.
So, no, 8.
Eight,
Sorry,
eight.
yeah, no, sorry, yeah. 8 goals
Robert.
in La Liga and 9 in the season.
Yeah.
Scored 1 in the Champions League. 1 against Slavia.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here is Sergio Roberto. Dembélé on the right.
I just hope
De
we
Jong.
can score at least one more.
I hope so.
And I don't want it
have
to
my
be.
prediction.
I mean, I'd love
Messi.
set piece goals.
Artur on the edge. Sorry, Sarah. Junior with the cross. It falls to Messi. Oh, he tried to stretch out to pick up the ball. But it rolled away from him. Barca have the ball again. The fans are liking this.
I mean,
Especially in the second half. Barca have turned things around.
completely different side. Look, we're dominating. We're controlling the game now.
Yeah.
You can see Celta have a line of
Yeah.
5.
Here is Dembélé.
5 defenders.
It's like a
Very
fortress.
organized.
Dembélé again with
Oof, that little fake.
Antoine Griezmann. Dembélé, Griezmann.
French
again
connection.
linking up on the right there. Failed to clear the ball away from danger. Now Iago Aspas.
Is it French?
Bonjour.
No, bonjour. Yeah. Oof. But I was thinking
Forward
a
pass.
Oh.
Bionesisto inside the box. The shot saved by Ter Stegen.
I was saying I love set piece goals, but I would want a goal where we pass, nice
Yeah,
links
exactly.
up.
All 3 of them.
Because I think that's what we need,
Yeah.
especially heading into the international break. That it's not just Messi scoring from free kicks or penalties.
Not just Messi being brilliant.
Exactly. We want the team to be brilliant, and they are being brilliant in the second half. They're staying with a lot of work to do this half.
We just have 1 substitution left, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Barca have already had to make 2 substitutions. One because of injury, unfortunately. Nelson Semedo left the field. He was replaced by Sergio Busquets, and that meant that Sergio Roberto went into right fullback position. And at halftime, Valverde made a second substitution, which has already kind of made an impact. Dembélé is looking a lot more dangerous than Ansu Fati.
Yeah, and he's more comfortable, right? You see, like running and well, in the first minute he touched the ball, he was
almost
just
scoring.
Face right to Ruben Blanco box, to his face.
No,
like, hey, I'm coming.
Against Slavia Prague, we saw that he would drop back, they would feed him the ball, and he would just go running. But they only did that twice, and I would want to see them do that much more because he has the speed to just take the ball and run and pass all the defenders. So Barcelona really need to use his speed.
Celta have the ball now on the left-hand side. Here is Pianesisto. Pass back. Olaza with the cross. Situation well defended by Junior Firpo. The ball is going to go out for a goal kick.
Guys, am I wrong or Sergio Roberto will be suspended next week because of yellow cards? Because I think I read that.
For the Champions League?
No. Because I think today he's got a yellow card.
He did pick up a yellow
card.
So
I think he's going to miss next.
I didn't realize.
I think
that's
read
his
it today.
5th yellow card of the season.
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
we have 2 yellow cards this game, right?
This game, yeah. Sergio Roberto
and
Messi.
And 28 yellow cards this season.
Far
I think
too
I'm
many.
so wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the last game,
we took a
loads.
I said like something stupid, like 30 something.
Really? We're talking about Robert. The beginning of the season, we all predicted how many yellow cards.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I've been thinking about
I can't remember
it.
what I said.
I said something like 80 or 70.
It's all in the envelopes downstairs.
No,
We'll
I was
reveal it at the end of
like
the
40
season.
something or something really low. Like,
We'll reveal it at the end of the season.
impossible.
I mean, if we go by from the last game,
Yeah.
we picked up like what 7 yellow cards or something.
Yeah, well, just because 6 yellow cards.
Yeah.
Right now, so it's a really complicated season. In
No,
terms
all
of
the teams are competing.
Yeah, in terms of the game, you know.
Yeah.
Barca have the ball. Here is Artur down the left-hand side, waiting for support. See if Barca can get and create something dangerous out of this. Busquets.
Quickly.
Over to Sergio Roberto.
I like
he has
the
Frenkie de Jong
fans.
ahead of him. De Jong
Yeah.
with Dembele. Dembele stuck to the right flank.
There's Zig Danson and the Cirque du Soleil show.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah. But Messi's not on stage, right?
No, Messi's
I
not.
hope so. I was waiting for him. I said, if Antonella is here, Messi's gonna
if he's
hit
on
me.
stage every night, he's very well disguised.
Yeah.
He should make
No,
an
but
appearance.
Just once, maybe the last one, you know?
Oh, I'll go to the last
Or a
one.
surprise one. You just don't know which one he's going to appear.
Or just buy all the tickets for every single one.
And then he doesn't show up in any of them.
You lose all your money, but at least it's going to Messi's
Yeah.
company.
It was really funny that actually I just text Robert like, Robert, Antonella is here. And I know Robert, and he was like just thinking about Match Center and said like, don't say anything to Sarah because I know
That
you.
was
I
the
was
first
like,
thing I
okay.
said. That was the first thing I said.
I would have gone crazy if he told me yesterday.
Yeah, she asked me in the morning, how was the show and everything? And I was like, let's talk about it in Match Center, okay?
Such a good liar. No, but you were clever to talk to Robert before you spoke to Sarah.
Obviously, I know this girl. And imagine if she was next to me yesterday.
No, I'm
There
very
have been 3 shows, the Sarah show, the Matteo show, and the Cirque du Soleil show. Here is Dembele, forward ball, Lionel Messi. He's going to pick it up inside the box. He brings it down on his chest. Messi with his back to goal.
Nice.
Linking up with Antoine Griezmann. Now the ball is outside the box. Filter defending well there. Felt like Messi was kind of pushed out of the box. Here is Busquets, Sergio Roberto. Now Barca switch things over to the right-hand side where Ousmane Dembele gets involved.
It sounds like a full house. I want to know.
Yeah.
They'll have a defensive line of
Yeah,
5 and then
five.
3 in front of them.
No.
So
They're
they're
blocking
very well
everything.
organised here. Barca not finding the gaps here to make the forward passes.
Oh. No.
And now Lobotka runs away with the ball after intercepting a pass
Come
from
on,
Frenkie
De
de Jong to
Jong.
Ousmane Dembele.
Nice.
Good recovery by Sergio Roberto. Barca start again, 60th minute, so a quarter of an hour played in the second half. And Luisito Suarez is warming up.
El pistolero.
Yes.
You.
No, he's Bernardo.
No, but
No,
apparently
he was
pistolero
3.
too.
No, because that's because I was compared to Suarez.
Yeah.
in the
No, and he
lookalike
tweeted
guys.
me too.
I tweeted, yeah.
With the GIF.
Frankie de
Here's
Jong.
Busquets with Artur, Lionel Messi. Artur. Again, finding Junior Firpo. Barca keeping possession a lot more in this second half, just struggling to create opportunities. Now Dembele's on the run. Dembele gets past one defender and then is dispossessed by another.
Oh, don't let him.
But at least he's
That's what
like
I
lightning.
mean. That's what we need. Is that
Barca recover the ball after good pressure. Here is Lionel Messi. Messi finding Griezmann.
Yes.
Griezmann, can he score? Oh, denied by Ruben. And
Messi was kind of
Griezmann can't believe
hesitating
it.
what to do.
Griezmann cannot believe it.
Oh my gosh.
That was the fourth goal.
It was good pressure by the Barca players. Messi picked up the ball, waited for Griezmann to arrive, set him up, and then Griezmann takes the touch and shoots into the body of the keeper. Good chance for Barca.
Yeah. And I think Messi took the right decision, you know?
He did.
Griezmann was the
definitely.
easy one.
And Griezmann
But
needs the goal as well.
Yeah,
And
totally.
Cristiano
To
really
boost
good
his
position.
confidence.
Yeah.
No, I mean forwards feet off goal.
Messi cross inside into the hands of the keeper.
I love this open
He goes like that. And he just
Messi was
that.
That's a really good one.
No, I'm glad Messi's trying to get Griezmann on the score sheet because forwards
With a good
need
move
to
there, but
score
it was a
goals.
foul.
They do.
Not to make you jealous, guys, but our fans are from pretty amazing places. You know, do you want to hear some of them?
Go for it.
Always.
Okay, we have Musa Konate. Hello, guys. I'm watching you from Montreal, Quebec, in Canada. You guys are amazing. It's fun watching you guys. So thank you very much. We have Jojo watching from Trinidad in the Caribbean. Forza Barça. Guadalupe
Send us a
Castilla.
picture.
What?
Send us a picture.
Yeah, you should do that. You should do that. Guadalupe Casillas, saludos desde Mexico. San Juneup, hello from Nepal. People from Nepal as
Always.
usual. And then Fierro, new comment, never underestimate, you will like that, never underestimate the power of avocado. Somehow avocado is connected
lovely.
to Messi scoring goals. We know that now.
But, I mean, I'm bringing an avocado to every show now.
You are. You
And then we can eat
Dembele on
it.
the left, Barca in transition. Dembele tries to cut it to his left, and the ball is taken away, but away from him by Hugo Mayo.
I don't know what
Is there any way to preserve this avocado forever?
I
So
don't
it doesn't
think
go
there
bad?
is.
Like Walt Disney?
No, but,
but not free.
even if you give it
And then we can put hair, like a face on it. And
dress-
decorate it with like
we can
googly
take a
eyes.
picture of it and have it here forever.
No, we need the actual thing.
we can empty it and then put something
Okay.
else instead.
It was like,
Inside
no,
of
no.
Or we can just eat it.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat it?
It feels really nice.
Yeah, no, I was going to eat it.
No,
Isn't the
I'm
point.
gonna eat it. I'm gonna have a salad right now.
We can say
We're
that
gonna
if
eat
Messi
it.
scores a hat trick, we can eat it after the game.
Okay. But with just by
substitution
itself.
for Celta.
Sorry, substitution for Celta?
Yeah. I love Valverde when he's like watching the kid like, who is it? Okay.
Brais Mendez is the player who's coming in for
Oh.
Celta de Vigo.
Oh, the
We've
free
now got a
kick again.
replay of Lionel Messi's free kick, his second one.
This second one, we have to say the second
Oh.
one.
There's been two.
Amazing, amazing.
Another
Amazing
day
stuff.
at
Two
the
free kicks
office.
in one
Another
game.
day.
2 free kicks in one day.
Can you imagine what goes through a goalkeeper's mind when Leo Messi is about to throw a free
Do
kick?
you remember I said it?
Yeah,
he looked
he
scared.
did. Scared.
Yeah,
He looks
yeah,
And Sarah said, like, he
all,
should be
yeah,
scared.
all goalkeepers
Yeah.
should be scared. I mean, it's normal when he has such a high success rate when scoring free kicks. I mean,
I wouldn't want to be him. Like,
Here is
all
Dembele.
goalkeepers will tremble.
Artur finding Junior on the left.
Oh, but
Good
he
forward
has
pass
no
to Antoine
one.
Griezmann, who produces the cross. It goes into the hands of the keeper after deflection.
and Griezmann wants a goal.
Oh, he
If
definitely
he
wants a
hasn't
goal.
made it clear enough.
He definitely
Yeah, but I
wants
don't
a
like
goal.
how they he was put in such a bad situation where there was 2 defenders on him and he crossed and there was no one open.
No.
The players need to move around in open spaces.
Yeah, but I mean, he's doing another kind of work on the team
Yeah.
too. Like, he's not scoring, but we're seeing a lot. Doing, doing a great job in defending or.
Oh, the golden
Oh,
hands.
look at that.
I've always wanted to know why.
The secret?
Yeah, I want to know like what's the deal with the positioning of the ball? He's super focused on this. Like it has to be a certain way or he won't kick it. I've noticed. I've always wanted to ask it.
I want to ask him too what he's thinking at that time.
Yeah, like why do you position it
no,
to
and
left
thinking
and right?
like sometimes
Is there
he's
a
looking at
certain
the
spot?
goalkeeper, and then he's like,
maybe
I don't know.
or he plants it in a certain way. Honestly.
Here is Junior Firpo on the left. Barca attacking a lot more in the second half, and Celta just
struggling
kind
a
of
little,
chasing
yeah.
the ball.
That's
which
what
is
we
more
want.
of what I imagined. Took a
Yeah.
while, but Barca have managed to get into that situation now.
Oh, look at that. Messi, Messi, Messi.
Yeah, it's Messi 3, Celta 1 at the moment, yeah.
Sorry about that. I was going to ask Mike because they're asking, Luis Alvarez actually is asking, where can he get your sweater?
Oh,
Ah.
I bought this sweater at Camp Nou, but years ago.
At the Mega Store.
Yeah. It says just Barca. It's from
super
Nike,
nice.
our partner, so I don't know. You have to come to Camp Nou and ask.
Or you can
Probably.
try to find it online.
Yeah,
Type in like Barca sweater, purple.
and it's so comfy,
burgundy.
but it's really warm.
It's super warm. I
Oh,
checked today.
perfect.
It's one of the good sweaters.
It's quite cold in here.
Yeah.
It's quite
It's very cold in here.
Yeah.
The winter is upon us.
Yeah, it's so windy. It's yesterday.
I can see it in your hair, like
I'm kind of jealous when fans send in comments from nice
the
and warm
Caribbean.
places.
The
Caribbean, Caribbean island.
Yesterday,
there.
the wind was literally moving me when I was walking.
It's not that complicated too.
It's so
No, but
bad.
because yesterday the wind was amazing.
That's because you exercise so much and
Yeah.
you don't eat nice food.
That's not true.
I think all your weight is here in your head because the rest is just like that. Few kilograms.
Barca have the ball.
I need a hurricane to move me.
Here is Sergio Busquets. Busquets finds De Jong, who's now on the left. Here's Frankie. Little turn and a pass in the middle to Artur Melo, who hangs on to it in spite of being surrounded by defenders.
Hey, not a foul?
Artur was fouled.
Thank you. Okay. Honestly.
Artur was fouled.
And he's
now
denying
this is
it.
interesting. It's quite a bit
far
away. It's further away than the previous ones, but does Messi go for the free kick hat-trick? No.
No,
because it's been taken already, so they went for the short pass.
Could you imagine?
That I was trying to build some suspense there, and
Dun
it
dun
was
dun 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 dun.
failure there. Celta trying to move out in transition.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice,
Sergio.
Sergio Roberto to win the ball back.
Beautiful job.
I
think he wants to play. Huh?
I want to see his
I
team.
know. I think he wants to play in the midfield, but he does such a good job in the right back position that Valverde just resorts to him in that position.
Yeah. Well, it's the easy option.
Yeah.
And then you're not losing another substitution for a right back. Would actually, if we see on the bench, is Wague. And
Wague was ruled out though. I mean, he was called up to the
He was
squad
called up
and then
to the
he
squad,
was the
but then
last
Valverde
one.
had
Not
to
on the
leave
bench?
one out.
No, he's on the bench.
So
Valverde
no.
had to leave one
You
out.
don't have any more options.
No.
Well, I think the third substitution is going to be Suarez anyway. So.
Yeah, for sure.
4?
I just said the squad.
Yeah, no, I don't know who.
Oh,
For
yeah.
Griezmann.
Griezmann or...
I mean,
don't
you wouldn't take Dembele out because he just
know.
came
No,
in.
not Dembele.
And you wouldn't take Messi out because Messi doesn't
Maybe
want
to
to
receive the applause and the appreciation of the fans.
No.
I mean, we have to speak about the international break that's coming up, and
Yeah.
he has been called up for Argentina.
So it's Messi. He's not gonna leave the pitch like, okay, I'm the third substitution.
Yeah.
And keeping him
I
from
can
scoring
imagine.
3
I
more
love
goals.
when he plays for Argentina, but at the same time, it makes me like.
I kind of prefer it when he stays here.
Yeah,
Me
I'm
too,
scared
me
about
too,
injuries.
me
I'm
too.
scared about all these things that could happen.
It's safer here.
Yeah, and the national team demands so much from him.
Yeah.
Their
Yeah.
entire plan is based around him. So it makes me nervous when he gets called up.
I prefer him to stay.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
And he's playing against two big teams, Brazil and Uruguay.
It's
So.
really dangerous.
Yeah.
Kind of games.
And during this international break, we've got a friendly game.
Yeah, are we doing match? Should we do match?
We're not doing Match Center
Sorry,
because... Let me just check this
Are we,
fact.
are we doing? No, okay.
Because, yes. So, it's a friendly game for a solidarity cause in Cartagena. There were floodings there. People died, unfortunately, and
it's a
lots
big
of
thing.
destruction. So,
Yeah.
this is a game to raise funds for that.
I love that.
We're not doing Match Center because you will actually be able to follow that game exclusively on the Barca website and the Barca app.
Wow. See the
actual game
to you.
streaming live on the website and the app. So go register now, and you'll be able to watch that friendly game, which is being played during this international break on the 13th.
On the 13th of November. 1 week.
Yep.
I mean, I'm glad that we have a friendly game, but it's going to be hard without Barca. What are we going to do?
Well, I'm leaving the country.
I'm leaving the country.
Where are you going?
Me too.
All three of
We're going to the same country.
We're going to the same country,
Oh,
not together. I'm going to see my family, and Maya is going on
leisure. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around.
on a leisure travel.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, because Messi picks up the ball. Here is Lionel Messi inside the box. He's got Griezmann to his left. There goes Griezmann. Oh, Griezmann, lovely pass to Messi. Messi surrounded by players. He's pushed down. He was pushed down.
Really?
Why? I don't understand
The
why.
referee didn't blow the whistle. He didn't want to award Barca a second penalty.
Was it again? Suarez coming.
So yeah, Maya and I are going to England.
Yeah.
I'm going to visit my family, and she's going
To have fun.
be a tourist.
Same part of England, both of you, or not?
More or less, because
London.
you're going to London, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
And one day
going
to
to
Oxford.
my grandparents' town, which is an hour away from London.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you, Sarah?
I'm going to Belgium to see my family.
Oh, Dembele with a cross, and it almost connected with Lionel Messi.
Yeah, I'll bring chocolate
Almost
for
a
Back
fourth.
Center.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
please.
No
Please.
almonds. I'll bring a hazelnut. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hazelnut chocolate.
I'm allergic to hazelnut.
Oh.
So just milk chocolate.
Just milk
Sorry.
chocolate.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Belgian
Thank you.
chocolate,
I would
yeah.
love that. Yeah.
Are you guys bringing something for me or?
I'm not leaving the country. Sorry about
Okay.
that.
Bring something from Lleida, bring some snails or something. That's a tradition there.
Do you want us to eat snails here someday? Because I can do that. I can arrange that to happen.
no, please.
But it's really nice.
No.
You know, I think I tried it for the first time a year or two ago. I think I was 21 when I tried it first.
Yeah.
Snails.
They're amazing.
They're really good, aren't they?
Who is
Come
it?
on.
Tradition.
Who is
So we've got
it?
a replay.
Come on.
We've got a replay of when Messi
Griezmann.
was pushed down inside the box, and Barca have made a third and final substitution.
Griezmann, I
Suarez
just saw him walk
replaced
off,
by
yeah.
Antoine Griezmann.
Yeah.
No,
job,
the
Griezmann.
other way around. Griezmann replaced by Luis
Yeah.
Suarez.
Oh, did you say the?
I said it the other way around.
Just like you said, the possession. I think you're. a
Welcome
little,
back, Luisito.
Yeah.
was the only
You're on
Welcome
the
back,
pitch.
Luisito, who hasn't been out for long. He was injured last
Yeah.
Saturday against
It was easy,
Levante.
right?
It was just a muscle discomfort. It wasn't a big deal.
Luckily,
Exactly.
he hasn't been
But
out for a
on the other hand, Jordi Alba looks to be out for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hamstring
that's,
injury.
Huge
that's
thing
a
for
shame.
us.
And
Yeah.
we'll see with Nelson Semedo what happens there.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Don't know if
hope
we have
he's
an update.
fine.
Oh, let me
Um,
check. We might actually have an update. I think we might.
Luis Suarez is now Barca's second top goal scorer, 2 goals behind Lionel Messi, so there's a challenge for him.
And it happened in one game. He was the first goal scorer in
Yeah.
Barca, and he's now the second, 2 goals away from Messi in
Yeah, no, no.
70 minutes.
We need to be careful now.
Here is Hugo Mayo. Aspas, Lobotka. Switching it over to Olaza on the left. He's got Sergio Roberto defending him. Looking for the cross. The pass back intercepted by Piqué. Barca need to get it out of the box. Here is Frenkie de Jong trying to turn and clear. Frenkie
Well,
makes it
That's
bounce
it.
off a Celta player, and it's a goal kick. Good
Okay.
job by Frenkie de Jong.
Good job always from Frankie de Jong.
okay.
The amazing Frankie.
The amazing Frenkie, although I don't think there's going to be much of a debate there today for man of the match.
No.
No doubt, right? No.
I'd be very surprised if
Busquets?
if it's not unanimous.
Oh, let's see that. Because you
He's
always
doing
surprise
great.
me.
He's doing great. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Like an MVP?
Here is Messi,
No.
inside ball. Frenkie. Suarez through his legs. Messi picks it up again.
Bien, Frankie.
Okay, so Semedo has muscle injury in his left leg, and he's going to undergo tests tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow, okay.
Yeah. And Busquets.
Messi with a beautiful pass inside, trying to find Dembele.
His
Intercepted.
appearance has made it his 550th appearance, which makes him the 5th all-time player with the most
Who's
appearances
this?
in Barca. Sergio Busquets.
Yeah, Marc
That's
Brau
what Marc
said,
Brau said.
yeah.
That's what Marc Brau said. Yeah,
Only
yeah, yeah.
Pujol.
Puyol, David, Puyol, Messi, Iniesta, Xavi.
An elite club at
Elite.
top 5.
I love Pujol.
It's like all the cool guys. It's a cool club.
The 1987.
The 1990.
Well, no, Peugeot is older.
Yeah.
But
Only Messi's 1987 out of those.
No, actually, yes.
Piqué.
No, Piqué's.
No, Piqué's not there.
Xavi, Iniesta, yeah. Busquets is in 1987.
No, he's 1988.
Okay, good. I mean, younger.
Well,
Better
same
for
generation,
Barca playing
right?
it quick.
Whoa.
Messi, Sergio Roberto, the cross, too powerful. 15 minutes remaining. Filter are going to make a substitution. Iago Aspas. I'm getting things wrong today. Why?
Denis Suarez
Denis
is coming
Suarez
on.
is the player who's
Oh,
coming
I
on.
wonder
Sorry,
how the
we'll see
Camp
if the
Nou
Camp
will
Nou applauds him.
Let's see.
I hope they will.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
We do the same.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the only one.
Cool.
Denis Suarez.
Appreciation for our former players.
Yeah. Respect.
It's nice, I think, for him to come back here and to see everyone clapping and cheering you.
Yeah, these are his friends.
And he
he's
started.
played-
He started out well this season. Then obviously things haven't gone all that well for Filta as a team.
But he scored a
Well,
goal.
he scored
for
an amazing goal in the early,
Yeah.
early stages. Look, see, that's Oscar Garcia's brother,
Yeah.
Roger. That's crazy. Imagine two brothers managing a top flight team.
Here is Ousmane Dembélé driving forward. Suarez. Messi. Messi making a move forward down the middle. Oh, pass to Suarez. Suarez tried to find Ousmane Dembélé, but Dembélé was already gone. He'd made the run. Celta Vigo win the ball back.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come
No,
on,
what
Iago
is he
Aspas.
doing? He's not doing anything.
Oh, Griezmann.
He
He
looks a
wanted
little
a
bit
goal.
sad.
Yeah, he wanted a goal. Next time, buddy.
Next time, Griezmann, yeah. He'll be off with France as well during this international break. Lots of players will
Yeah.
be leaving.
I think we're going to see some pictures of today's game right away.
Oh, pictures of
Yeah.
the amazing photographs from the club photographers, which always help the
Yeah.
fans just kind of see.
We can see them. I
what's
don't know
going
if
on.
our fans
yeah, we
can.
are. Yeah, we are seeing.
Okay.
De Jong finding Piqué. Barca playing in their own half. 12 minutes and a half remaining. Barca 3, all 3 goals by Lionel Messi.
And
Filta
all
1.
3 incredible. Especially the free kicks.
3 free kicks in one game, because the Celta Vigo goal came off a
Yeah,
free kick
you're
as well. It's
right.
amazing. So all the goals have come from set pieces.
It's a set piece game. De Jong just
De Jong
pushing up.
pushing up and finding Suarez. Suarez passes it back to Leo Messi. Messi
Oh, I love
forward
those
pass to
passes.
De Jong, who passes it back to Sergi Roberto. Roberto finds Artur on the left. Here is Junior Firpo. Great pass by Dembélé for the oncoming run of Junior. It's a goal kick though for
Quito.
Celta de Vigo now.
Oh, it's Junior Firpo.
Yeah, it was Junior Firpo, and Hugo Mayo's gone down now,
Oh.
grabbing his right ankle. We'll see if he can continue.
Oh.
As soon as he got up after sliding
He
in
did
there.
the same. Whoa.
Oh, this
Got a
was a
replay
close
of
one by
Dembélé chance early.
Literally
in
inches
the
away.
second half.
It's so close. Those little cuts were so nice too.
But I can see the difference now with Celta. Maybe it's too soon, but
With
I
their new
watched
coach?
their last game and they play completely different.
Yeah.
Oh no,
so boring.
they were
And
simply
today they're
awful in
playing
their
really
last
well.
game.
Yeah,
Nothing
they
was
are.
nothing was going for them in the game against
Exactly,
Getafe. No, nothing was going for them.
There was a 0-1 and it was so...
Yeah, no, in their stadium.
Yeah.
No.
And they're doing really good in the
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah,
Because,
yeah.
I mean, we have scored 3 goals, but one, it was a penalty.
Oh.
The other ones were free kicks.
Apart from the chances
So-
at the set piece, Filta have only conceded 2 shots, I think. One was a messy one when it was still 0-0 from the edge of the box, and then the
Yeah,
Griezmann
the Griezmann
opportunity.
one.
I think that's the only 2 shots they've conceded.
It's
And we
true.
have
I
another
mean, I might
substitution.
not be remembering one, but
No, I think that's all
Oh,
I
that's
remember
it.
as well.
No, and they're coming.
Oh.
good slide in by Junior Firpo to win the ball back. A good defensive move. Barca
Quickly.
trying to run out in transition. Suarez is going to
Dembélé.
play it long
Dembélé
to the
has
left
to
of
speed.
Ousmane Dembélé. Dembélé on the
Oh.
good interception
Dembélé.
there by
Hey,
Nice.
Aido.
Them boots. Good job.
very pacey there, Celta Vigo's centre-back, to get there ahead of Dembélé.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
you
surprising.
don't see that happen very often.
See that happen very often.
No. And he is one of the key players for Celta because he has played like 10 out of 11 games or something like that. So
I mean, he's
or
so
12.
speedy.
Yeah.
You need your fullbacks to be that quick.
Third and final substitution for Celta. Papi Cech is the player taken off. Who's going to be replaced by?
Yeah. Fernando.
Oh, it's Hernandez, isn't it?
Fernandez,
Gabriel Hernandez, yeah. What they call him, El Toro.
Uh-huh.
He scored
He scored a pretty good goal at the beginning of the season, like with his...
With Iago as forward. Yeah. Up front.
He's Celta's new signing.
Yeah. Hasn't been playing much. Celta have important players
4
out,
games of
by
3
the way.
games.
They've got Santi Mina out, they've got Rafinha out, so,
Rafinha.
I mean, those are 2 very important players.
Ooh,
Here is Suarez on the turn.
Yes,
Suarez running
yes,
wide. Suarez with a shot. Oh, it goes wide.
Almost there.
Lovely little move there by Suarez, first on the turn and then dribbling away from players.
I love when he reacts like that, like, you know, that face of, oh, why?
A little cut taking it to his right, and then the shot wasn't all that good.
Yeah, but those touches before,
Yeah,
Robert.
no.
Oof.
And get it away from the defender like that.
The final shot just needed some improvement.
Okay, guys, let me just get back to our fans before we reach these last minutes of the game. We have Yamugisha Gonzaga Jr. Hey, guys, I'm watching from Kigali, Rwanda. Festus Brown, I'm Festus, Barca fan watching from Pamplona. Nigel Fungai Munyoro, I'm enjoying your commentary from Zimbabwe.
Ooh.
Morvan Sastro, hello from Suriname, you guys are the best. And then Obina Wadima asks who is Barca's official photographer. That guy is really good.
Not an offside. Is it not an
Should be
offside?
offside. Ter Stegen makes the save. Wait a minute. Yeah, offside. Okay. So
But Ter Stegen
Ter Stegen was crucial there in denying Gabriel Hernandez, who was all alone on the run with him. I felt like, it was so
That's
clear
one-
that it wasn't worth commentating.
Maybe he knew
Because I
because
went silent. I mean,
Were you
there was a forward pass.
stunned or were
There was a
you-
forward pass to Gabriel Hernandez, who just made the run at Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Now Barca have a chance. Ball intercepted by the keeper. It was ruled offside. Okay. Keep going, Julia.
yeah, let me just go back to this question. Obina Wadima asked who is Barca's official photographer. That guy is really good. So is Miguel Ruiz. You can follow him on Instagram at Miguel Ruiz FCB.
There's Miguel Ruiz. There's also Victor Salgado, who takes Barca photographs as well.
Yeah, players always post their pictures.
Exactly.
And then Gracie died.
Actually, I was gonna say, Greasy didn't
should
bring
be
us bad
sitting
luck
here next
the other
to
day.
us.
Oh, he didn't?
Well, it was a draw in the end. I
That's
mean,
true.
we didn't lose. It could have been worse, you know.
Greasy has gone
Smile,
from
Greasy, okay?
Greasy has gone
Sorry,
from
I was
a
rude.
loss
Sorry, I
to a
was rude.
draw
Okay.
to a win.
He was in Levante. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Ole,
here.
ole. I
Yeah,
love
didn't
this for
remember
the
that.
fans. Ole, ole, ole. He's so cute.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And the players smiling. of
I
course.
love to see
Yeah.
that. Especially if it's
83rd
smile.
minute, a corner kick to Celta Vigo. First corner kick for them in the entire game. Only 2 for Barca.
That's strange.
Yeah.
That's
No,
very
it's not too
strange.
much.
Yeah. It's not something that happens
Like-
often. I
Here
can't
comes the
believe we
cross
have
inside,
Garland.
chested away by Suarez, and now Barca have a chance in transition, but few men forward. Suarez in the middle, Messi finds the
give it back
support of
to
Frenkie de Jong.
Leo.
Barca can run. Here is Frenkie. Oh, lovely little move from de Jong.
Take
Messi
it.
pass forward to Dembélé. He's on the left.
Dembélé,
can he
please.
produce a good cross? Here is Dembélé in front of him. Hugo
Come on,
Mayo.
come on.
Dembélé slows it down, but he finds an opening. Now cuts back to his left. The cross with his left. Oh, trying to find
Take
Messi.
it.
Here's
Busi,
Busquets
take
on
it.
the edge.
Yes,
Busquets with
yes.
the shot.
What a surprise!
Busquets with a goal.
Yes! You see that? Finally!
Okay.
You have one different for each,
Yeah.
right?
One for
You
each.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm changing my
We
man of
have
the match.
we tried one once. Do you remember, Robert?
Did we?
The one where we were like
so
but
easy for
we were
you.
bad about it, you know. Yeah, something like that. No.
We need to work on it.
Yeah,
we need
yeah.
to work
Look
on it.
at that.
Busquets
Look
with
at-
the goal.
It's the first time that I'm seeing shot on target like this.
Look at that.
Sarah was like, take it,
I think even the goalkeeper was not expecting a shot from Busquets.
No, he usually just passed it.
Yeah, that's
Look
why.
at that.
Why?
He showed that he can shoot as well.
Does anyone know how many? What?
Oh, 4-1.
Oh! My,
He's pointing
5
to
minutes
his
remaining.
wife.
Yeah.
5 minutes remaining.
I know my guys.
Do you know how
Ole,
many
ole,
goal
ole.
scorers we have in Barca
I'm just
right
counting.
now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh,
8,
yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. with
My
Busquets.
favorite number. I say, oh, well, for
It's
one.
amazing.
15.
14 in 13 games. No, 12 games. Sorry, we didn't play one.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Everyone wants to
That's
score
14
right
goal
now.
scorers in 12. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Goals well
It
shared
is.
out.
I think that's more than any other La Liga team.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Has to be. And Barca at home once
Busi.
again scoring plenty of goals.
Can we always bring all these things for good luck?
I think if we take all the games at home, we have more than.
Look, 5-5, that's 10.
Yeah.
And
No, I think we have
another
like 20
5.
something.
Another 5,
20
Valladolid.
something.
15.
Yeah.
We scored 2 against Villarreal,
16, 17,
4 today.
21.
That's it, isn't it?
No, we have one.
No,
Sevilla.
Sevilla, we scored
Liga
4.
25.
25.
You see?
We're missing one though.
No, 6 games.
Just La Liga, right?
Just La Liga.
Or we're
Wait a
no,
minute,
just
wait a
La
minute,
Liga.
because
Just La Liga, just La
Suarez has
Liga.
a chance
La Liga
here.
games.
He is dispossessed. Okay, so,
Oh.
wait a minute. Wait, oh, no, wait a minute, because the ball is taken away from him. So 5 against
Betis,
Betis,
Valencia.
5 against
Yeah.
Valencia, 2 against Villarreal, 4 against Sevilla,
Oh, I didn't
5
count Villarreal.
against Valladolid, and 4 today.
Maybe 5.
There was a foul
I'm
on
not
the edge
good
of
at
Barca's
math.
box.
I'm waiting for you to do the count.
So
Oh, wait, do it again. Tell me.
15 with the 3 games with 5
18,
goals,
19, 20,
Yeah.
2 goals, 15 plus 8 plus 2, 25. Yeah, that was correct.
Yeah, 25.
25 goals in 6 games at home.
29. Yes.
We have 2 games with 4 goals, but that's 8. 3
Yeah.
games with 5 goals, that's 15.
Okay.
15 plus 8 is 23, plus the Villarreal game, which had 2 goals, 25.
Okay. So I was right the first time. I said 25.
You were always doubting.
Hello.
The more goals, the merrier.
But Celta de Vigo have a chance at the free kick here. It's 25 metres away. It's a
you were
bit
gonna say
further to the left now, or to the right, sorry.
What?
But Olaza is going to be the taker again. He's scored in the first half of the free kick. Here is Olaza with the shot. Oh, well stretched out by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Good save
Ter
by
Stegen.
ter
You see
Stegen
that?
Airlines, who's been quite inspired in the second half.
Yeah.
It's bad. Please take your seat.
It's ter Stegen Airlines time.
I wish I was going to Belgium with Ter Stegen Airlines.
He should create that.
He should.
You only
someday.
fly to Germany and Barcelona. Ter Stegen
No.
Airlines there.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
lots of pushing
Hey,
inside the
hey,
box.
hey, hey.
Titi telling players to calm down.
Sarah, friend says you're always very concentrated on the game. That's why you're always on soccer camp.
Sarah Meyer constantly on soccer.
Yeah, they are.
Griezmann. Greasy was on.
Griezmann.
Yeah, it was really nice.
He was on the suffer camp.
He was on the suffer camp as well the other
suffering.
day. I mean, we were all suffering the other day.
He's like a smile with the suffer camp. Hey,
We
don't
can
look
do
at my
something
like that.
What?
She has a boyfriend.
What? We're getting stupid now.
1 minute remaining in until the 90th minute, and we'll see how much time is given.
Greasy is okay with that.
Having a nice time there with.
We were supposed to
With the
switch
monkey?
it during halftime, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
No,
I
he's
apologize.
gonna stay here. Next match, you're gonna have it, okay?
No, but we should.
No, you can
switch
stay
it
there. You
during
can stay there.
halftime.
You can stay there. He's my gift to you.
Oh,
Thank you, Robin.
so nice.
How many minutes of extra time do you guys think?
I think it's going to be 3.
Yeah, 2-3.
I would want 2.
Oh yeah, because Barca made 2 substitutions, that weren't even in the second half.
Exactly.
It could
So,
be
yeah,
less.
could potentially be 2.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything that stopped the game.
No, not really.
No.
So it could be 2.
Nice.
Nice recovery there by Junior Firpo, who, by the way, has had a good performance today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here is Lionel Messi on the run, trying to spoil Maya's prediction.
2 minutes.
Here is Messi finding Dembele on the left.
How dare
Dembele cuts
you.
inside.
2
Can he
minutes.
look for
I
the
want
shot?
one from Dembele.
Dembele hanging onto the ball.
He's struggling a little bit.
But no,
Struggling
look,
to
he gets
find,
out of it. He gets out of
space.
it. Watch.
He's just turning and turning. He's still got the ball.
It's okay, Dembus.
It's okay.
At
And he
least
passes
you
it
didn't
back
lose
to
the ball.
Gerard Piqué.
Dembus.
Mosquito.
Sergio Roberto. Barca have one final opportunity. There's a minute and a half left. Dembele. Once again, now trying to get Sergio Busquets involved. Barca keep it alive.
Sergio
Messi,
Busquets.
Suarez. Failed to
2
clear it
minutes.
away. Filter with the ball. Forward pass to Iago Aspas. Just 1 minute remaining now. And Barca are going to take away the 3 points, Sarah.
No, this is just the best way to head into the international break.
Yes.
I mean, it would have been amazing if we kept the clean sheet, but let's just think that that goal should have never even stood because it wasn't even a
Not
foul, and the free kick should have never happened. But this is the perfect way to head into the international break. A 4-1 victory at home. Second half performance, I think, was convincing. First half,
Messi hat-trick.
Messi hat-trick, exactly. A much more ambitious and hungry
It
side.
was completely different,
Yeah.
yeah. And you can notice that. Like sometimes, you know, you have
Exactly.
great players. You just want this.
Yeah, you would see them run for the ball. It wasn't just, they were waiting for someone to pass the ball to them. They
Yeah.
were going for it. And that's what you want from the players.
Totally.
Oh, okay.
A chance for Filta cleared away by Samuel Umtiti. There's going to be a throw in for Filta.
No.
But the referee blows the final whistle.
She got
Mai,
it right. She got it right.
Congratulations for getting that prediction right and the first goal scorer right.
First goal.
Okay,
Amazing.
where's my
I
prize?
think this is the second time this has happened this
She's
season.
got it. She told me she got Sevilla right too. The
I said
4-0.
Sevilla 4-0.
It's whatever's 4, you got to be careful. She might get it right. Busquets, 11
I got one thing right, and that was that Lionel Messi was going to score a hat-trick.
I
Yeah,
got
right.
right, and I said Messi would score the first.
And Julia?
No, I
What?
didn't
You
make
scored
anything
the
right. I said
first.
2-1 and Sergio Roberto scoring first.
No, but Sergi
Oh.
No,
did
Julia,
a great
that was...
performance. So it's okay, Julia. It's okay.
Anyway,
All right,
thoughts?
yeah.
Thoughts?
4-1, a hat trick by Messi, 3 goals by Leo Messi, and of course, my favorite, Sergio Busquets. First goal of the
favorite.
season. What
You
are
have
your-
to choose between Sergio Busquets and Messi.
Why are you putting me on the spot?
I want to say that.
I'll tell you later after the show. What are your thoughts, Julia?
Yeah, I love today's game, and I think there's something that shows that today Barca's players have done an outstanding performance, which is that Barca fans haven't stopped cheering their team until the last second.
I love that,
And
yeah.
there were a few games previously that they were a little bit more quiet. Today, they were fully giving all their support
Yeah.
to Barca. I loved what we saw today. I loved Busquets scoring because I think, and what Robert said about having 14 different goal scorers here at Barca, I think that shows that we're a team that can create occasions, that can create dangerous shots at any time, and they could come from anyone in this team. And I think that's what any team should do.
No, I agree. I mean, having a team where every player can
Yeah.
score is just amazing.
It's the worst for the people that face us. That's the worst that can
Yeah.
happen because you don't know when it's going to come from or from
Exactly.
who.
No, great performance by Barca, especially in the second half.
Yeah.
My-
No, I'm going to say I'm happy that I'm seeing the ground and the Camp Nou like this because, as I said, I remember once at the match center that actually this is like a marriage. If you have a team, you have to be there for good and for bad. So the bad times, we have to be there too.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the people did today. Like they support until the end and they have been there for all the the players and the team, the whole team, because it's the staff too, and it's everyone behind
the scenes.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm really proud that I have my prediction right. But the most important thing is we're going to the international break with this result, and
with the fans behind them.
Exactly,
It's like a full circle. Robert.
Yeah, I'm very happy, first of all, for my... she got her prediction
That's
right.
the most important thing, not the 3 points.
It was important to flip a switch today after a loss and a non-convincing draw at the Camp Nou during the week. We want to see how the fans reacted. I think that the fans reacted well today towards the team. First half of struggles, second half quite better. Messi, the difference maker, obviously.
His reaction.
But yeah, no, it's important to go into the international break with that guaranteed top spot, having won. And there's plenty more to go. The team still has to improve a lot more. We'll see what the players have to say in just a minute. I imagine we'll have Marbrau with one of the players very soon. Right now, and we'll be doing the translation. But I saw an improvement today, and that's what counts.
Exactly. No, I mean, we need to improve. It's only the beginning of the season. This is their 13th match day in La Liga, and if we can continue like this on this road, we'll be fine. I think we were positive to bring all the garlics.
Yes, exactly.
The avocado and everything.
Exactly. Later on, we'll just remind fans what we did bring for our superstition and our amulets to bring good luck. But they worked. They worked.
Exactly. So I want to ask you, who is your man of the match?
If this is not unanimous today, it's ridiculous.
Do we have to write on the board? I think we all know.
We can say it out loud and the count of 3.
All at the same time?
We write it.
Okay, let's write it. And then all at the same time, just say the player.
Yeah.
It will be hilarious / ridiculous if this is not unanimous today.
Hey.
So
I'm ridiculous?
No.
I was thinking of you, exactly. I was thinking of you.
You're kidding, right?
No. Okay.
What's it with you guys? Okay, I have mine. I think we all have our... At the count of 3.
Robert?
On the count of 3.
Wait.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm hashtagging.
Robert's the Bible or what?
He's being creative.
All at once?
No, wait.
One.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Messi.
Messi.
Yo sé fútbol. Marco, go.
I thought you were going for Busquets.
Yeah, me
I was
too.
the same.
I
thought
thought
you
that.
said. I was waiting for you to say Busquets.
Oh, are you happy I said Messi? Messi,
Well,
of course.
yes, because
Messi
today it
deserves
needed to be unanimous, obviously.
Of course.
He was the difference maker today. He was the king, man of the match.
Incredible goal.
I had predicted a hat-trick. I'm very happy that I got that prediction right. We can actually prove it. That I said it to Maya yesterday via WhatsApp. Messi's going to score a hat-trick tomorrow. We need him to score a hat-trick because he hadn't done it yet this season.
He hadn't, no. And we've seen him score so many hat-tricks before in past seasons, and we wanted one this season, and he didn't.
I mean,
He's
2 free kicks.
2 amazing free kicks.
Free kicks.
It's not just 2 free kicks. It's 2.
So
wow.
Now it's 52 in his career.
Yeah.
And 46 for Barca.
Wow.
46 free kicks for Barca.
Those numbers
excuse me?
Who does that?
Exactly. Another football for home because he takes
exactly.
He takes
home the.
Imagine that place.
It's probably full of
a museum.
Maybe.
It's gonna be a museum.
We brought the amulets today, so maybe we get to take these home.
We could do that. Can we?
What?
Can we get confirmation?
Because we brought the amulets and we brought Lionel Messi luck, and we bought the avocado and all that. So maybe we get to take these. Can we take them home? I don't know.
Please,
maybe.
If you don't see them on the next show, they're on a shelf in our home.
Exactly. Okay. Well, we have a special player with Marc Brau, the player that I was gonna go after, Leo Messi.
Okay.
The player that scored the final goal, Sergio Busquets. Let's hear what he had to say after the win.
Victòria important abans de l'aturada pels partits de seleccions amb un Celta que, tot i això, els primers minuts us ha pressionat a dalt i us ha posat les coses difícils.
Sí, han sortit en un sistema diferent, com tu dius, apretant a dalt, fent mà a mà i ens obligava a jugar una mica directe a les nostres puntes. No era fàcil donar-li les pilotes amb espai i amb temps i això feia que moltes vegades no poguéssim aguantar-la i fer el nostre joc. A partir d'aquí jo crec que el gol ens ha donat molt avantatge, han anat avançant els minuts i ens hem trobat millor, hem tingut més la pilota, més la possessió, ens hem assentat una mica millor el partit i jo crec que la segona part ja ha sigut encara molt millor.
de cara a porteria el partit també s'explica per les faltes de Messi. Quan hi ha una falta a la frontal de l'àrea, tot el camp ja pràcticament està cantant gol. Tu personalment què penses quan veus que hi ha una falta i que Messi la pot xutar?
Sí, com tothom, no? Penso que és una gran avantatge tenir el millor jugador del món, no només per el que fa al terreny de joc, sinó amb la pilota aturada. I bueno, avui s'ha vist, no sé quants gols porta, però jo crec que gairebé pels porters és molt difícil, no? Si no s'avança endavant, i si s'avança endavant doncs també té l'altra pal, té tots els registres, i content perquè continuï aquesta ratxa.
Ja faig l'última i al final la cirereta arriba també amb el teu gol. Aquesta pilota que et ve refusada, la sensació és que primer has mirat quina opció tenies i quan has vist que estava sol no t'ho has pensat.
Sí, he vist que tenia a la dreta un company sol, però sí que és veritat que ha fet un control i ja m'ha quedat molt a prop de la porteria, amb una pilota molt bona i bueno, he intentat xutar. No som molt de xutar perquè bueno, prefereixo veure els companys fer gols i que ells siguin els que estiguin feliços, però bueno, avui m'ha tocat, ha sigut anecdòtic, però content també.
Enhorabona pel gol i per la victòria, Sergio.
Gràcies.
Sergio Busquets, content per al gol que ha marcat, que ha posat el 4-1 final i també valorant amb sinceritat què és el que pensa quan veu a Messi xutar una falta? Doncs que segurament anirà cap a dins. Explicació de Sergio Busquets del Barça. El Barça avui ha sumat 3 punts que li permeten arribar a l'aturada pels partits de seleccions com a líder de la Lliga.
All right, those were the words from Sergio Busquets, who praised Leo Messi. Can we get a quick translation, Robert?
Yes, words from our 14th goal scorer this season, Sergio Busquets.
I like how you
we'll
stress
talk about that in just a minute. But yeah, 3 questions for Sergio Busquets. First of all, talking about how the team struggled in the first half. Celta played a system that Barca weren't expecting. They pushed hard. They had one-on-one pressure, very high up on the field. That made it difficult for Barca, having to play some direct football, which wasn't working out. They weren't finding easy passes to the forward men. It wasn't working, but as the minutes went by, Sergio said we were feeling better, especially in the second half, which was a great improvement. Second question was about Messi's free kicks. So Busquets says it's a great advantage to have Messi, not just because of what he does in games, in game situations, but also at the set piece. He said literally, I don't know how many goals Messi has scored.
I mean,
I don't know how many goals, and that is amazing.
Yeah.
And he said it's difficult for keepers because it's scary. Either they anticipate what Messi's going to do, but then that leaves the other post unguarded, and Messi's quick, so he could take advantage of that. So very difficult for keepers. And the final question was obviously about his goal. He said he saw the option, he took one touch, he had a player to his right, but he said, I'm close enough, just take the shot. He said he doesn't shoot much because he prefers to see others score, which is nice to hear as well. But on the whole, a happy man, Sergio Busquets today after the win and his goal.
No, I mean, it makes sense for him to say that he doesn't really like scoring because he's a midfielder. He likes to pass, but I'm glad that he saw the opportunity and he took it because you don't really see Busquets ever score goals, and it's great. And making it our 14th goal scorer of the season. But I really liked how he spoke about Messi, and you can't really anticipate what he's going to do.
I think it's that many times they're asked the teammates and Valverde what they think about Messi, but nowadays after 15 years, 12 years, 10 years playing with him, it's like, what else can you say about him? It's just right on the pitch. It's like you just need to see what he's doing, and that's it.
It's incredible. Julia, what are your thoughts on Busquets?
No, I agree, and I think what Busquets said about I don't know how many goals does Messi have. I think that represents a lot that it's impossible to keep count, and that his teammates, they're still surprised about everything he does. It's like Messi never ceases to amaze everyone who's surrounding him. I think he will never stop doing that.
Hopefully
surprising
never.
us. Yeah, let's hope so.
Hopefully never.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Just before we go to the stats, one quick thing that I did want to say, and I mentioned it while translating Sergio Busquets. 14 goal scorers this season. In a season of struggles, because especially away from home, we have struggled so far.
3 defeats away
no
from
point
home,
in denying it. I feel like that's very positive. 14 players getting involved in the scoring, with players with the likes of Messi, Suarez, Griezmann, even Dembélé as well, who he's only got 1 goal, but they're very ball dominant. To have so many other players have scored, it's a very positive sign for Barca, and that's one of the highlights of the season at the moment.
Langley scored. No, we've had
Langley, Junior, Artur scored, Arturo
Vidal
Vidal
all
scored.
over the pitch.
Jordi Alba scored one day as well. I mean, amazing.
I remember now the day that some of the guys of the fans said that we just missing Ter Stegen to score a penalty or do something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's all
A
that's
goal from
missing.
Ter Stegen
Yeah.
could be amazing someday.
Maybe.
All right.
Never say never.
We have Sergio Roberto with us, so let's hear what he had to say.
The new daddy.
Partit important perquè arriba l'aturada pels partits de seleccions. Veníeu de 2 partits on no havíeu pogut guanyar. M'imagino que per l'equip avui era vital aconseguir els 3 punts.
Sí, com tu dius, veníem de 2 partits on no havíem aconseguit la victòria i bueno, ara sabem que hi ha un parón de seleccions, així que era important doncs, marxar amb una victòria. Després doncs, tindrem aquesta setmana, doncs, estarem tots molt més relaxats, molt més contents i bé, crec que el partit de l'equip ha estat molt bo, un grandíssim resultat i bé, contents per aquests 3 punts.
Li preguntava al Sergio Busquets ara fa una estona que tot el camp, quan veu que Messi està preparat per xutar una falta des de la frontal, ja pensa que és gol. No sé si tu també penses el mateix.
Sí, els estava mal acostumant i bé, però bueno, esperem que segueixi així. Doncs, avui he xutat 2 faltes increïbles. Jo just estava al darrere seu, així que he vist com marxava la pilota i bé, quan ha sortit del seu peu doncs, ja es veia que anava dins i bé, és un plaer doncs, poder jugar amb ell i veure aquestes genialitats des de dins del terreny de joc.
Avui per les molèsties que ha tingut el Nelson has tornat a la posició de lateral dret, però avui has començat com a mig centre. Feia molts partits que no ocupaves aquesta posició. Com t'has sentit en aquests primers minuts en aquesta posició al mig del camp?
Bé, molt bé. Estava content de tornar al mig del camp, de canviar de posició una mica. Ara ja portava uns partits al lateral i bé, jo sempre estic disponible on l'entrenador em necessita i bé, una llàstima doncs, la lesió del Nelson. Esperem que no sigui molt i pugui estar amb nosaltres el més aviat possible, però bé, després m'ha tocat doncs, tornar al lateral i bé, jo content sempre que estic a dins del terreny de joc.
Sergi, gràcies i enhorabona a tu i la teva parella per la paternitat.
All right, those were the words from Sergio Roberto. Another player praising Leo Messi for those 2 amazing free kicks. Robert, quick translation, please.
Quick translation, and first of all, we want to congratulate Sergio Roberto for becoming a new dad. That was what Maribel was saying right at the end there. 3 questions. Obviously, first talking about the important win after 2 games in which Barca hadn't been able to win, a loss and a draw. It was important to go into the international break relaxed and happy, and that's how the team goes into it. Sergio Roberto says a great result, a good performance, and on the whole, very happy. The second question, once again, was for the Lionel Messi
surrounding
free
Leo.
kicks. I mean, it's amazing because Messi scored 2 today. He says we're kind of getting used to it, and I don't know if that's good or bad. Sergio Roberto was actually right behind Messi, he says, and he got a perfect view. He said when it left his boot, I knew it was going in. How incredible is that? How incredible is that? Obviously, an incredible feeling, Sergio Roberto says, to be on the field and witness that. And the last question was, he started out as a midfielder today and had to move back into the right full-back position because of the injury of Semedo. He says he hopes, obviously, it's nothing too bad for Semedo and that he can get back into the team as soon as possible. And that he likes playing in midfield. He felt comfortable up until then and hopes to get more opportunities.
Hopefully. I mean, the fact that he was able to witness that, I would love to be in that position, look from behind and see what exactly Messi's doing, how he plants the ball, and he just kicks it perfectly, picture-perfect goal. Thoughts on what Sergio Roberto, the new father, was
Yes, I agree. No, and I think we said it here. I mean, when Messi's about to kick to throw a free kick, it's like it's going in, and if it doesn't go
it's weird if it doesn't go.
It's like what's happening? Is it windy or something? Because that's what Sergio Roberto said. We're getting used to it, and it's sometimes bad because when he doesn't score, it's like, oh, what happened? I mean, we were about to celebrate, but I think he can go on getting us used to this because I mean. We don't want it to stop.
What do you?
No, I'm thinking right now that actually a free kick for Messi is like a penalty for other forward.
Exactly.
It's like
it is.
Yeah. It's so easy for him.
I honestly feel more confident when he's taking a free kick than a penalty because we've seen him miss a lot of penalties.
Not lately, though.
Not lately, but in
at the beginning.
I have to interrupt you guys because we don't usually have this, but Oscar Garcia is a former Barca player, and he actually did used to have a show on Barca TV. He's a collaborator at Barca TV several years ago, and he has spoken to Maribel. So we have the interview with Oscar Garcia, Celta Vigo's coach, today.
És la teva visió d'aquest partit entre el Barça i el Celta?
Bueno, jo crec que hem començat nosaltres molt bé, molt forts, pressionant a dalt i bueno, jo crec que hi ha pocs equips a la Lliga i a Europa que el Barça li creï tan poques ocasions com s'han creat a nosaltres. Sí que en pilota volíem ser una mica més protagonistes, però el Barça és molt bon en això, és el millor equip en quant a possessió, però hem intentat tenir-los controlat, però bueno, el Barça té el millor jugador del món i per ell pràcticament les faltes semblen penals.
És el que t'anava a dir, per molts aspectes del joc que podeu dominar o controlar, quan hi ha un jugador que és capaç de clavar aquestes dues faltes, que a més són gols importantíssims, poca cosa podeu fer, no?, des de l'equip rival.
Sí, hem parlat de no fer faltes a prop de l'àrea, però bueno, hi ha vegades que la inèrcia de la jugada t'hi porta i bueno, ja et dic que és el millor del món i avui ho ha tornat a demostrar.
Òscar, moltes gràcies i jo crec que tots els culers volem que triomfis el Celta i et vagi bé les coses.
Molt bé, moltes gràcies.
So that was Óscar García, the former Barca player and now Celta Vigo coach. Obviously, we wish him the best of luck in that new job. 2 questions for him, and thank you very much, obviously, for talking to Barca TV. The first was about how Celta played today, saying that the idea was to pressure up high. He says, I think there are very few teams in Europe who will be able to have Barca create as few chances as they did today. He felt proud of his team for limiting Barca's opportunities. He said that they wanted to have the ball a lot more to be protagonists in the game, but that was hard. We tried to control them, he said, and the thing is, even though Barca had a few chances, Óscar García says, they have the best player in the world, and free kicks are like penalties for him.
Exactly.
That was exactly what Óscar García said. And in the second question about those free kicks, he said obviously the team had talked previously about not fouling, not committing fouls on the edge of the box to not give Barca a chance on the free kick, but sometimes situations just happen and there's nothing you can do about it.
Exactly. Well, he's talked about how Celta really, Barcelona really weren't able to take a lot of shots on Celta, and that's something that he should walk away proud with, being at the Camp Nou, his first game in charge. But I want to know exactly how many shots. Do you have the stats?
We have the stats. We have the stats. We're going to show them full screen right now. There they are. Okay, so Barca 4 goals, 3 by Lionel Messi, 1 by Sergio Busquets. 1 for Celta Vigo off a free kick as well. 60% possession, that hasn't changed since half-time. No. 60% possession for Barca, 40 for Celta Vigo. 10 shots, 7 of them on target for Barca, 6 shots, 5 of them on target. Good saves by Marc-André ter Stegen, by the way, today. But I felt like Barca had a good defensive performance. 2 corner kicks each, 1 offside called against Barca, 3 against Celta, 666 passes for Barca, 417 for Celta. Barca with an 89% passing accuracy, that's more like it.
Yes.
83% for Celta, 4 yellow cards. Again, lots of yellow cards for Barca.
That's weird.
1 for Celta and 1 penalty kick in favour of Barca.
And I think that's exactly what Óscar García was saying, that he's walking away proud because Barca were only able to create 10 shots and 7 on target. And that's
and you have to discount the 3 that were set pieces, so that's 4 in-game shots. The goal, Sergio Busquets. Griezmann had 1 denied by the keeper. Messi had 1 denied by the keeper, and I'm struggling to remember which one was the other one. But on the whole, Barca didn't create that many chances.
Yeah, and that's what he's saying, especially at home in front of their own fans. You would expect them to create more shots, and that just goes down to Celta's incredible defensive effort.
I have 3 points of analysis.
Yes, we would love to hear, Robert.
Let me just charge them up on my phone here. I'll be able to read them on screen if not. But first of all, I remember this one. It's an easy one. First point of analysis is Messi. Messi. Oh, wait a minute. No, that was the... No problem. We'll show it right now. Messi. 3 goals, hat-trick, which I predicted, by the way. I don't get tired of saying it. I don't get tired of bragging about it. Yeah, you run out of words. He's amazing. As Óscar García said, free kicks are like penalties to him. And there's not much more you can say. He was very involved as well, creating opportunities. I feel like he was the player in the attacking formation who was involved the most, because in the first half, Griezmann and Ansu Fati were kind of struggling there. In the second half, Barca improved with Dembélé as well, and he had an opportunity. Luis Suarez looked fairly good after recovering from that little injury he had during the week, but it was all Messi today. It was all Lionel Messi. 2 free kicks in 1 game. amazing, amazing. The second point of analysis is the second half improvement. We talked about it during our first reactions. First half wasn't all that good for Barca. Celta's pressure was quite suffocating for especially defenders and our holding midfield. We had to play long balls forward, struggling to connect between the defense and Antoine Griezmann and Ansu Fati and even Lionel Messi. The second half, Barca improved. They played a lot more in the final third. And that was maybe down to substitutions as well and a change of mentality. Maybe Celta showed some tiredness as well. All important factors, but on the whole, in the second half, Barca improved. And the third point is, even though Celta did get their shots and Ter Stegen had to make some saves, I felt like Barca today had a solid defensive performance. I feel like we limited Celta's chances, especially in the second half. We didn't even see them cross the halfway line all that much. So there was a point in which Ter Stegen had to make a couple of saves, but Barca were good, and that's good news because today we had Samuel Umtiti and Junior Firpo in that formation. So it's good to see them perform well.
Exactly. No, I'm glad that Umtiti and Junior Firpo, they perform well because you need, I think the squad that we have such a squad that like we can use all the players at any time. And games like these show that they're ready to play. I mean, Umtiti's had some problems with injuries with his knee, but he's back and he's showing that, Valverde, you can count on me. I can be rock solid in the defense. So it's so good that he performed well. Junior, I mean, he barely made any mistakes today. And that's what you need. When Jordi Alba's out, we need Junior in.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's so good that they're performing, they're proving. Because when players are out, you count on these players to perform well, and that's exactly what they did. But Julia, do you have social media?
Yeah, I would love to if possible, because today we've been receiving lots of nice comments from people who's been following us and who's been with our commentary, and I've been collecting a few of them that we still haven't said. Hey, I'm Fauzia from Nigeria, love you guys. Then we had Colwell, loving this from Kenya, nice commentary. Steven Zen's, good job guys, I love your comments. Mehedi Hassan, hero, you guys are amazing with commentary and entertainment. I am from Bangladesh, more people from Bangladesh. IA Sakin, love watching you guys. And then we have Faisal Hayat, it's 2:34 AM here in Pakistan. You people are doing great, loving to see Messi from your eyes, which is what we're trying to do. You can't watch the game, but we're trying to comment everything and to entertain you and so that you know, so that you feel like you're watching the game. So thank you for your words.
Great comments as always, and picked up by our social media queen, Julia.
Yes.
We're waiting for Valverde. We don't know if we can show him yet, but let's just remind the fans, it's international break, but we have a friendly game.
We have a friendly game in Cartagena against Cartagena, November 13th. And then when we come back, we have a game against Leganés, the team that have also sacked their coach. They brought in a new coach, Javier Aguirre, and we'll play them November 23rd.
And the friendly game, by the way, you can actually watch it on the Barca app or subscribing to the Barca web. So it's going to be exclusively shown on there. You can watch it on the Barca website and the app, so don't forget to subscribe and you'll get the benefit of watching that friendly game.
Yes, I'm excited for it. Well, that's all for today. We'll see you guys after the international break, like I said, against Leganés on November 23rd. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.